Yeah, it's just like a sire and like the cool little colors and shit across a
Mhm.
black fucking hoodie. So
And we're started, by the way. So yeah, how you guys doing? This is everyday hustle, not everyday struggle. And I am Nadeska. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hey man.
You got a
what's
DJ Nick
poppin'?
bag. You got. I'm caught up in the streets. I'm caught up in the streets. Shout out to Young Scooter, man. Young Scooter does not buy. I mean, Young Scooter gets on plane rides with no plane tickets. That's really crazy.
I
It's a
love when
real
niggas
one.
say shit like that.
That's crazy, man. I never realized he said crazy stuff like that until recently.
I do shit without permission. I am above the law.
That's fire. I'm putting the number in the title right now, so I'm quiet. I'm sorry. Just trying to focus.
Sure way to start this thing. Huh?
You said
I'm
what?
gonna get Zendaya
Sure
pregnant. And
way
I'm
to
gonna get
start this
Winnie
thing.
Harlow pregnant.
You said you ready? You said
Zendaya
wait.
and Winnie. Who's Winnie Harlow? Is
Winnie
that the like
Harlow is
the
the chick
cow looking
with
girl?
vitiligo.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is
Oh
that the
yeah,
cow
she like
looking
with that.
girl?
Yeah, she like has like the skin thing where she like
Yeah.
look like a white girl and a black girl at the same time. It's just so fire.
Yeah, she's fine. I don't know about Zendaya though.
17 Brit Squad. We got work. All right.
Zendaya bad, but I feel like she might be annoying. That's just
I
me.
feel like she is. She probably is like on that crazy supermodel shit. But
Yeah,
I at least want to just like bust a
she's
nut.
fire though. Definitely.
Yeah, she cool. You know, I like me big girls. I need me to a little meat on them bones.
They could get it too.
Like what's her name? What's that? She used to have mad bars about her. Roll 'em thick like
Nia Jax.
no, no.
Who?
Like from the late 2000s. Wayne had bar about her.
I
Roll 'em
had a
thick.
problem. Wayne
Takar. Takar.
was
What
to
that? You remember?
no.
From
Nah,
the what is it? That shit called the model show. Tyra Banks had.
Oh, what about her? She
I
is.
wonder whatever happened to her.
I don't know who you're talking about, but I know the show.
that show was fire.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
cool.
I remember growing up, my grandmother told me I was going to be gay if I kept watching this show called What Not to Wear.
And she was
That's
right.
that's hilarious.
Nah, it was a pretty funny show though.
Uh,
It used to come on TLC, and
she wasn't
like,
wrong though. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's debatable.
You're a faggot,
I mean, I'm not, but it's neither here
I
nor there.
guess.
No, we're live, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I want them to know too.
Okay, fine. That's debatable. How you guys feel
Nah,
about big girls? How y'all feel about big girls?
they cool. Like I don't dislike them.
Like I like them, but like I never go nowhere in public with them.
Wow,
Honestly,
what a dick face.
Don the
I'm gonna
marker.
keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you.
I'm
That's how you
Like
know.
vegan.
I keep pretty skinny bitches. Like when I cuff them up, you feel me?
I'm
It
vegan.
I
is
would
what it
I don't
is.
definitely,
like all that
I
meat
would,
on your bones.
I
If
would
I'm in
definitely
LA,
go in
that's what it
public.
is. Like if I was living somewhere where it was cold, you feel me? I give me a nice fluffy bitch, you feel me?
That makes
I
sense.
mean, nigga, I'm in Florida. You know what I'm saying? I go out. You know what I'm saying? I go to goddamn Golden Corral with a big girl. You did.
How big though? Define
I'll
big.
show you. I'll show you my dream big girl right now.
See, Drake got you niggas on the bandwagon and shit.
Not
No,
you.
no.
Him.
Drake ain't even about that life. That nigga keeps skinny
He
bitches.
definitely not.
Hey, I'm real deal
Drake been
about that.
faking it for like years.
Yeah,
Never seen Drake with a fat girl.
he definitely was trolling when he said that bar.
I
Like he
respect it.
definitely wrote that in
This
trolling.
one for the
Like,
big girls.
yeah, he definitely trolling when he said that. I really like big girls.
I like them too. I like when it's like a really pretty, like
Yeah,
thick bitch. But
I'm,
like
I'm
when
finna
I
show you.
look at them, sometimes I'll be like, why don't you just lose weight? Then you just be a bad fucking bitch.
Ah,
Like,
sometimes they lose weight. They be like, it was a girl in high school with she's skinny now and her head big, and it's just disgusting.
Yeah, I hate that.
She
That
but if
look
makes
she's
sense
she
skinny,
though.
looked
then
like
it's
this
like I don't
icon
like
right here.
skinny. You feel me?
She
Like where
looked
it's
like
like
her
ugly.
shoulders still broad. Like you see this icon right here, and it's just weird. Like why your head so round and your shoulders broad? Like it's weird. Like
Your head so round and your shoulders broad.
yeah, it's like
I
come
hate
on.
hoes with big heads. I feel like I just want to choke them sometimes because like,
Trizelda got a big head.
do
Shut
you?
up. Yeah, she does. She does have a big head. Anyway, let me show you this.
You
I gotta
know what
look
that
at 'em.
means?
You go to the
What does
girl.
that mean?
10, 17 Brits.
Hey, they're saying Sylvester Stallone getting investigated for an alleged rape in 1990 of a teenager. That's crazy.
I believe it.
He knocked out the
Nigga
Russian.
Rocky raped a bitch.
He knocked out the Russian. I can't believe any of that.
I never seen a Rocky movie, so I can't.
What?
That's
Bro? What
crazy.
type of life do you live?
I never
How
seen
are
a
you an
Star Wars
American?
movie either.
You never seen a what?
A Star Wars movie either.
I haven't either. But come on, the Rocky series, bro. That's American, bro.
Like
Couldn't give a
Sylvester
fuck.
Stallone's story has inspired me, honestly.
That
Like,
shit
that's
was.
crazy.
I mean, it had something enough for the niggas too. Come on, man.
Nope.
Like,
Nigga had James
do y'all
Brown in
know?
that.
Do y'all know Sylvester Stallone's like come up story?
Nope.
Y'all should like look it up. That shit's actually really like crazy.
Sylvester Stallone come up story.
Like here, I'll give you the summary. Like basically, this nigga used to be broke as fuck. You know what I mean? He was broke as shit. He had his wife, and then he had a dog. He was broke as fuck, and then like basically, it got to a point where the nigga had to sell his dog to eat at night. You feel me? So he walked around,
Because he
shopped
ate
his
the
dog
dog.
around, and sold the dog for like fucking like $20 or some shit to a nigga. And throughout this whole time, this nigga's been writing scripts, and he wrote the script to Rocky, and he's been shopping it around to different like studios and shit. And they're like, "Here, we'll give you like 3 million." No, actually, it wasn't 3 million. It was like $2 million or some shit like that. And they're like, "We'll take the script from you, and like you have nothing to do with it from that point." And the nigga said no because he wanted to star in the movie. And everyone was like, "No, nigga, you sound stupid. Nobody wants to fucking watch you in this movie." So they would just be like, "All right, fuck out of here." And so basically, a nigga ended up giving him a deal for like 75 or 750,000, I think. And then like they let him star in the movie, and then it became Rocky.
I beat my
So
meat.
it's just
to
like
death.
it's a real like dope story of like, you feel me?
I beat my
That
meat to
sounds
the
more
grave.
interesting than Rocky.
Saloon.
The story of how Rocky became to be
Exactly,
is
honestly, it
more
really is.
interesting than
Oh,
Rocky.
he stole the story from like a real life nigga. I don't know if y'all know that or not.
That's possible.
I never seen the movie, so
It's a 30 for 30 documentary about it, and like it was this one guy basically stole it from him. I'll make a long story short.
yeah, this is way more interesting than a nigga in the ring boxing.
And then then he went back and bought his dog back from that nigga.
Yeah, I definitely would rather watch that. I could give a fuck about Rocky.
Right? That would be a pretty good movie.
I'm never going to see Rocky, honestly.
You're asleep.
I went my entire life without seeing it. And I might see Creed before I see Rocky, to keep it a buck.
You're asleep.
I'm good.
That's funny. Low key, like the only reason why I saw Rocky is because like my health teacher had an obsession with Rocky, and so the nigga would play like all the movies
Okay,
when I was
that
in high
makes sense.
school.
I'm cool on Rocky, though. What's a movie y'all never seen? Like, niggas gas up.
I haven't
Or
seen
series.
hella movies.
Star Wars.
Niggas be killing me.
I haven't seen let me see what else. Haven't seen Star Wars. Haven't seen I don't know what else. I haven't seen a lot of black movies. I haven't seen what's the movie with Tyrese where he get put in a chokehold?
Baby Boy.
You haven't seen Baby Boy.
You never seen Baby Boy?
I haven't.
Baby Boy come on BT all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you?
I've
miss
seen
it
it in pieces. I never seen the whole thing, but I've seen.
Speaking of Baby Boy, I've seen How They Heart. It's a great BT movie.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Whoa, you never seen How They Heart?
No.
Nah.
You can't.
You said a BET movie. Like, what the fuck?
You can't expect us to know what How They Heart is, and you haven't seen.
Well, no, that's the. Okay. So
Man.
what's the name? What's the nigga name? Ving Rhames, the nigga that was choking out Tyrese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he's basically like a transgender lady, right? And like it's a sad ass movie. Like the nigga got like killed at the end of the movie for trying to buy like his nephew a bike. It's a sad ass movie.
I hate Ving Rhames though. To keep it a buck.
Nah, it's a great movie. Holiday Heart. Anyway, what else I haven't seen? I haven't seen any of the Tupac movies. Like
what do you mean?
Like any movie Tupac starred in, I've never seen.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I've never seen Friday After Next.
Really? That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I've seen the other Friday.
I can't understand.
It's kind of trash, but like, yeah.
I haven't seen Ride Along. That's really random though, but I haven't seen it.
I'm talking about classics, nigga. I'm not talking about trash ass.
Yeah.
Fuck
Like there
Lifeline,
are some
nigga.
classics because like I can't really think of any because I haven't really watched all the shit.
I haven't seen
Like Scarface, the Godfather series. Like
I've seen
I,
like parts of Scarface. I don't really think I don't remember the whole shit.
mm,
But
I
I've
haven't
never seen all of the Godfather of any of them. They're super trash to me.
what? Wait.
You like the
So you
Godfather?
haven't seen it and you felt like, yeah, that shit is amazing.
I was
I
trying
feel
to
like
watch
my
the
life
second
is
one, and I
like
was
The
like, yo, this is
Godfather.
super
That
trash.
shit is crazy.
You feel like your life is the Godfather.
Nigga, I swear to God, this shit is amazing. I love that movie.
That's nigga shit,
Like,
right
or
there.
that
All niggas
trilogy.
feel like they can relate to the Godfather on a spiritual level.
No, man,
The Godfather raised a lot of niggas out here, man.
but it's real. It's real shit in that
Sure it
movie.
is.
Like,
I hear gems from it, and I never cared to actually watch the movie.
that shit's amazing. That shit is like really like one of the greatest
Like, what's that one thing he said?
movie series.
You can't be a man if you don't take care of your family. Some weirdo shit like that.
some weirdo shit like that.
That's crazy.
Like that's a fact, but it's like who
I just
gives a
like mob
fuck?
movies, honestly.
Shout
So
out
you
to
like Casino?
Haven't seen it.
you ever seen
Casino's
Heat?
fire.
You ever seen Heat with Robert De Niro?
Haven't seen it. I tried to watch it actually.
I like
Like it
mob
came
movies.
on and
Haven't seen
I had to go do some shit.
You like what, nigga?
He said I like mob movies. Haven't seen Casino. Haven't seen Heat. It's kind of like
Oh, I just seen like Goodfellas and shit, like fucking Godfather, of course.
yeah.
Some
You
other
seen
shit.
Donnie Brasco?
Nah.
I've never seen
I don't
it.
really watch movies like that.
You know,
Hey, really quickly, it's definitely the big girl I was talking about.
you like
Lovely
Donnie Brasco probably.
woman.
Oh,
Let me see.
Oh,
Like, get a picture up there.
all right, hold on. Let me get a goodie. Just a lot of beautiful.
Oh, she's really I'm gonna say
Huh?
something probably rude.
What you about to say?
Like, oh, she's really a big girl. Like I thought she was gonna like put up a thick girl.
No.
She's really legitimately a big.
It is
Okay.
a fine. It's a beautiful big
chances
girl.
up in there.
I mean, she looks good.
Yeah, that boy Chance was. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of. You know what I'm saying?
Smanging it.
Look out. Hey man, that's great stuff right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You see why you got the like in right there. Some great
I
stuff.
don't like that one.
You don't
Yeah.
like that one? No?
Yeah, she looks. She about to attack something.
What about that? I thought you would attack something. Nigga,
She
what?
look cute right there.
Yeah.
Nigga said she like she finna attack something. What type of? Yeah, man. Get off her page, man.
She's not ugly.
Like she's
I'm
finna
saying.
attack.
Her stance
Stop.
right there looked very aggressive.
Right. Damn.
Nigga, terrible.
Hey, did y'all see that video of the fucking sea turtle and the nigga had $53 million worth of bricks like attached to him and he was swimming through the fucking ocean
Nah.
and they found this nigga? That's crazy. Niggas is so like fucking amazing. Like the ingenuity of like the drug dealer is just
Yeah, that's definitely like a young thug bar. I mean, not a young thug bar, but a young scooter bar.
niggas attached $53 million worth of fucking cocaine to a sea turtle.
Attach 53 bricks to a
And they
snout
said,
turtle.
"Go, nigga."
That's crazy. That's amazing.
How you flip $53 million off a sea turtle?
That's some niggery. That's crazy.
That's some young scooter shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's some young scooter shit right there, man. Finesse the
Like,
jug
honestly.
off a snout turtle. That's fire. Yeah, he need to make that a bar in his next album.
Somebody definitely got to say I strapped the brick on a turtle.
That's crazy. They got to.
Strapped the
Yeah.
strapped the brick on a turtle.
I took
Had
an
it rolling
L
around
off a
like
sea
Bentley.
turtle.
They got to. Hey, speaking of wild stuff, it's really wild that I was on that. This is also really random, but I was you know that prostitute I was interviewing.
Mhm.
I was looking at her story, and she was like, "Y'all hoes be wilding. Y'all
Just
claim
remember,
y'all."
we're live.
I mean, I'm quoting herself, man. She said, "Hey, man, y'all hoes be wilding. Y'all claim y'all got them isms for real." She said, "But I don't know what that means." She said, "Y'all claim I got them isms for real,
The isms.
but y'all be following other pimps. Shame." I don't know what that means, but hey, man, I thought that shit was hilarious, man. She said, y'all claim y'all got them isms, but be following other pimps. Shame. I don't know if anybody could tell me what that means, but yeah.
So
Definitely
like
get what the isms is.
ISMS,
IZM.
IZM.
Y'all
Yes.
claim the isms. Yeah.
Y'all claiming y'all
We take this to our lead
y'all claiming y'all
prostitute
is Miss.
correspondent.
Our prostitute correspondent. Hey,
So like maybe she just like didn't space between the Z and the M.
nigga,
You think? Does that make sense?
I don't know, but I really think her pimp is gonna be in the background on some cannabis, like the nigga with the shirt off. He's gonna be sitting there watching me in the interview. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to like wild out.
Why not? We gonna come to the phone?
Nah, nigga, be like, hey, you gonna pop a titty
You
out?
gotta disrespect that nigga.
Huh?
You gotta disrespect that nigga.
Gotta disrespect that nigga.
Yeah, you gotta love him. Let him know.
Don't do that.
Gotta let him know.
Listen to this nigga.
You gotta let him know.
Hey, listen here,
This
sugar
nigga
free.
gonna get you murdered.
Hey, listen here, sugar free. This is my interview.
You know what's gonna happen to you? You gonna have some shit happen to you like Zola's story. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Shout out to her.
That shit was legendary. Did she have a snap?
I don't know, but she wasn't that attractive. I
don't even remember what she looked like.
I remember I saw it and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Speaking of females, we gotta get Trizelda ass in here. That'd be a good one. Anyway,
I wouldn't be against it.
huh?
I wouldn't be against it. Honestly.
That would be some humorous stuff right there. I think Stunning. I feel like he gonna be Stunning, man.
What?
Just that nigga. That
Yo, what do y'all want us to talk about?
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all not telling us to talk about anything. We talk about fucking random ass stuff right now.
Kind of waiting for y'all to throw some shit out there.
Let's talk about how big are y'all penises?
Whoa.
In the winter.
Hey, I thought some topics. Hey man, hey man, I'm the Deska.
I was about to say like the picture, which is hella accurate.
That nigga Stunner was thinking. Nigga Stunner was like, damn, shit. When you say the winter, that kind of changed.
I was sitting here like, why do I talk to this?
I was really thinking about it too. I was like, I don't know. Shit.
Like, damn, in the winter, damn, it's a different question now. That's very funny.
I only measured my summer day.
I'm not too familiar with my winter.
Nigga, like, you gave me an experiment to do tomorrow.
Put my winter dick up. It's too cold.
Have y'all ever tried to have sex with a bitch when it was like hella cold?
No,
I don't like
that shit is
like
hella trash, honestly.
I don't like the way my penis feels in the cold, to be honest with you.
What do you mean?
Thanks.
Like, it's just like, yee. Like, I don't know.
Yee.
Yeah, just yee.
It develops a leather texture.
Yeah.
This nigga is good.
Hey, on that note, somebody's on the phone right now. What's up?
What's up, my nigga?
Yeah, who this is?
KTT user CHRIRJ, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, nigga, the fam you. What's going on, nigga?
Yeah, baby.
What's going on?
What's cracking, my nigga? What y'all niggas talking about?
Shit, nigga, I want to talk about them hoes at fam, goddamn. Fuck all this music shit, man. What you talking about, man? It's hella bitches at fam. Bro, I know. I'm gonna definitely have to text you after this.
Cool.
Dave Chappelle drop on my birthday.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle does already go. But yeah, man. Anyway, off of fam, we'll talk about that later. What's going on? What's going on with you, man? What's up?
Not shit. I'm at home from winter break right now. Nigga bored at the crib, was playing the PS4. Seeing my nigga went live, so I had to tune in for the first time.
You from the West Coast?
No, I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, you talk like a LA nigga. Like, I'm gonna go live. You know what I'm saying, my nigga?
Damn, that's what my Florida niggas told me when I first got down there. They like, you sound like from LA.
Yeah, you got a very LA vibe. What you playing on PS4?
Shit, man. I'm about to play Fortnite probably.
Hey, everybody say Fortnite is fire. I gotta play it again.
That shit lit.
Trash.
Simple, but it's lit.
King says trash?
Yeah.
It's lit.
If you can play PUBG, I wouldn't play Fortnite. That's all I'm saying.
So what's going on with the music world? What you been listening to as late?
How do niggas feel about Stallion in Ohio?
shit, my nigga. I'm waiting for Huncho Jack, baby.
Ken said, "How do niggas feel about Stolly in Ohio?"
Man, I mean,
They don't.
first off, I gotta start off by saying this: niggas in Ohio don't fuck with niggas in Ohio for some reason. I don't know why. They just don't. Like, Bone Thugs and Harmony was
Respect it.
their groups of all time, and they don't get no respect in Ohio at all. Niggas in Ohio don't even fuck with Sally. Like, if I walked up to a random person, I would guarantee you they ain't know who Sally was.
I respect it. Yeah, I understand.
That's crazy. So who niggas listen to out there?
The niggas that the radio play.
That's crazy. Niggas fuck with.
When I got to Florida, when I first got the sound, like everybody was on Kodak, and that was like right before Kodak blew up. So I got
Oh,
there.
you about to ignore that somebody's TV is on?
Everybody here, like when I first went to the club, they played No Flocking, Skrilla, and Skirt, and everybody sang every word. And I was like, God damn, this nigga is really like a fucking superstar here, and I never heard of this nigga in Ohio. And sure enough, a couple months later, that nigga blew up, and I was like, damn, we don't got nobody in Ohio. I mean, nobody in Ohio support a local act like that until they got to the point where he was all over the place.
Yeah, the fact that you live in Florida now, I'm pretty sure you can attest that. I nigga Kodak is like a god down here at this moment.
Yes, that nigga Kodak is in fact the god.
Shit is crazy. So is there no god of Ohio like that?
Not right now, but me and my nigga working on something.
Okay, so you trying to be the god of Ohio?
Not necessarily me, but I got something in the works for sure.
Okay. So you say you fucking with the Huncho Jack? That's what you waiting for?
Of course.
How y'all feel about that, Ken?
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care about Huncho Jack?
No, at all. Not at all.
What about you, Stunner?
I've had enough of both of them niggas.
What you
Like,
said?
I've had enough Quavo this year, and I've had enough Travis this year. So now we about to put them niggas together. And I don't want that shit at all.
Yeah. Whose TV is that though?
That's it.
That's the nigga on the phone.
Say it again.
You ain't gonna turn it down?
What you said?
Should I say he ain't like it's a difference between Travis features and Travis projects. Like Travis projects is a different level from his features. So to say you didn't heard of Travis because you done heard the features, like that's not doing the man justice in my eyes.
Poor Rocky Fresh, man.
What?
I'm looking at this nigga Twitter.
So basically, y'all niggas don't care.
What happened to Rocky Fresh?
I don't know.
Nothing. He's just.
He's just Rocky Fresh. He's just Rocky Fresh.
Yeah, I feel like I really don't care about Huncho Jack either. I'm gonna listen to it though.
Yeah, I'm sure a nigga's gonna hear it regardless. Like,
I'm gonna avoid
You
it
have
as
no
long as I
choice.
can. I can't even front.
I don't know. I'm gonna listen to it.
I'm not gonna put it on myself.
I got a question for you niggas.
What's up?
What was the most disappointing project of 2017 for y'all?
I don't get my hopes up for anything, so I can't be disappointed.
Ken is just
Probably 21 Savage.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
Talking about the
Which one?
It's an album.
I love this album.
I didn't like it.
I get why you
Like
don't like it though. I don't understand.
Yeah, it was boring. Because I like Slaughter King. Slaughter King was amazing to me. Slaughter King and the Free Go EP.
It definitely wasn't that. Yeah.
I think the last time I was disappointed by an album was Kid Cudi Indie Cut. I haven't really like been that in the longest.
My nigga, that's hilarious. Cause one of my best friends, but he stopped me. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. He was so hyped about In the Cud. Came to school the next day, was so disappointed.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, my nigga.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, I haven't been.
Is Indica the one he tried to produce on?
Maybe
like the first one he tried to produce.
Yeah,
on.
I think Indie Cut is the one he tried to produce on.
Trash.
Yeah, he messed. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, the one with the fire cover.
Yeah, that one right there.
Terrible.
Yo, why in that?
Didn't like it.
What's up?
Go to the thread on KTT and click that link and play one of the songs from that mixtape.
Yeah, I seen you.
Play the whole thing if you want. It's only 20 minutes.
I seen you link me something. All right, hold. I'm gonna call you back then.
All right.
My tongue, bro. You ever bite your tongue? You got like cuts on your tongue. That junk is the worst, bro.
Man, I'm so excited for Death Stranding.
What's
I
that?
can't get over this shit. The Hideo Kojima game.
Okay, yeah. I
That
don't know
shit
enough
looks
about
so
it to get
amazing.
excited for it.
Like I just like all I have is the 3 trailers, nigga, and like I'm a Kojima stan. So like,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, I love
Like
the nigga.
I saw the trailer and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? It looks dope, but can I really get excited for something I don't understand? You dig?
Like you have to look at it and really think about that shit, because like it's like I don't know, like I like we would have to watch the trailers now to like really like break shit down,
Yeah.
and you would be like, oh shit, like he's dropped hints like throughout like interviews and shit. Like it's just really dope the way this nigga like creates shit.
Yeah. He's definitely like an amazing mind, like
Facts,
clearly. But it's like
facts. Like this nigga went on interview. He was like what I'm about to do with this game right now. Like if this shit goes wrong, I might have to fucking leave the video game industry forever. But like nigga, like at least in the case if that happens, I got one ally in this video game shit. So nigga, like hopefully that's a good start. Like
yeah.
I'm
It's
like
like
this
this
nigga
play
sound like
about
a
to do some
fucking
next level
gangster.
shit. He about to do some next
Facts.
level shit.
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
don't know if
Like
I'm excited
this shit
yet.
look like a movie. Like it don't even look like a fucking video game.
Exactly.
Just send the link in the group chat.
So I'm like,
Oh, I got you.
Hey, somebody just said AK cried on the stream tonight talking about Joe.
good.
He cried in the
He
stream.
should.
Somebody said, "Is that really a fat meme plug?" I believe you.
We all should cry talking about Joe Budden. Greatest man alive. No homo.
You really cried? Nah, I need to see this video real quick.
He's doing it for the
There's
creators.
no way.
That nigga was in that bit boo-hoo crying. Nah, man, let me see this.
He off there.
Now,
This nigga
see, I'm looking at
alcoholic.
this some Death Stranding shit.
Yeah.
It don't even look like it's a game.
It really
It don't
don't.
look like it's supposed to be a game. It's like
It's
like
not.
they pushing
It's
this shit.
because like this nigga is like only inspired by like movies and fucking
Let me
TV
screen share
shows
this.
and
Y'all
shit.
niggas.
It's like Hollywood like
Great.
stereotypes and shit. Like it's really fucking crazy.
What is it called?
Death Stranding.
Here is it Death Stranding.
All right, hold on.
I feel like this nigga's just like I don't know.
Look up
Kojima
like
next level though.
like look up the first trailer and like just go through like in chronological order. There's only 3
Like
of
the
them.
one thing, and like what was it? The one at the Game Awards where the baby
Yeah.
had threw the thumbs up while he was in the stomach.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't know what's going on, but I'm
Bro,
not
that
mad.
shit was amazing. Nigga, that shit was so funny. Niggas was so confused.
Yeah.
But like it's all there for a reason. It's all like symbolism.
Oh,
And
definitely.
like but he's gonna incorporate it into the gameplay at the same time. It's gonna be
I
fucking
just don't know
sick.
what the fuck is going on.
Did a trailer
I
out?
feel you. Yeah, like go on like
it's
YouTube
true.
and just
I got it.
It's like I don't know if I'm gonna be shooting shit or like what the fuck.
you
I don't
gonna
know
be
if it's gonna be a
shooting
hard
something.
game. I don't know if it's supposed to. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like it's just gonna be like another imagining of like Blade Runner kind of, where it's just like here I'm gonna just wait till the trailer come on. I'll try to explain.
I need gameplay. That's all.
Somebody said, "Who
I
is the
haven't
best
seen gameplay.
R&B singer?"
He said this is in the game. Like these cutscenes are from the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
While this is loading, somebody said, "Who's the best? Who's the best singer 2015? Who is the best R&B singer 2017?"
SZA.
What's about 2017?
I mean, does Frank count as R&B? Because I'm gonna say Frank every
I
year.
want to say Frank.
Okay.
But I want to pick off
But yeah,
shit that
Frank kind of
dropped.
wins off Chanel, honestly.
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as
Make that shit full screen. Oh, there you go.
Then the next explosion.
Like, how this nigga hire Norman Reedus to just be in the game?
Yeah, bro, different.
This nigga got what's that nigga's name? The director. He make horror movies. Shit.
I don't know.
Avocado?
He got a funny name.
He's a funny looking nigga.
He kind of chubby.
He pale. I think it was something else. Man. I think I know you're talking about though. I feel like I do, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, like you know who it is.
Was he at the Game Awards?
Maybe. I'm mad that I can't think of his name because it's one of like the most famous niggas.
We're talking about Norman Reedus, bro. When that nigga came out on stage with him at the Game Awards, that nigga acted like he was like just happy to be there with that nigga, like in his presence.
Facts, because the nigga's like
He's like, you are
a
God.
different type of human. Like facts.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the same thing, honestly.
Like, I want to have a conversation with Kojima just to like pick that nigga brain.
Yeah.
Because he can't be
I
like
wish
sitting there
this
thinking, like,
nigga
how
could just like
anybody
speak
think.
English. Like I wish I could hear this nigga speak.
He probably can. He probably just like fuck y'all niggas.
I think he can like understand it, but he just uses like
Yeah.
a translator, and like I hate that shit.
He definitely can speak English. He's just like fuck y'all niggas. Yeah, I don't deserve it. I do what I want.
Nigga said this trailer is boring.
Nigga, it's like 8 minutes.
Nah, it turned up.
Yeah, like shit get crazy. Oh, it's Guillermo del Toro. That's who it is. He also in the game.
Somebody else said the trailer looks pretty trash.
Nah.
Yeah, niggas just have short attention spans.
It's like I get like you might not understand what's going on, so you think it's
Somebody
trash,
said,
but
"Is this Wally talking about?"
I get it.
Somebody said, "Is this Wally talking about?"
That's why I wanted you to go to the first one. The first one's like short, and it's just like what the fuck is going on, and then he start giving you more pieces to like start like understanding.
I get why niggas say
get
it's
out of
trash.
here?
This one is amazing though. This is my favorite one. This shit blew my mind.
This is more some shit you had to like look at the Game Awards for. Like when they did this at the Game Awards, it was different.
Thanks. In front of all the people, everybody was just like, "What the fuck just
He was
happened?"
like, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
And then he come out on stage. They're like, "This nigga is crazy."
Like I definitely don't know what's going on, but I don't hate it.
What the fuck is this?
This is my favorite part.
With the baby and shit.
I don't know what's going on either.
Hey man.
Nigga dropped the baby on him. This is my favorite part.
Like part of this make me think that like the baby is somewhere like in Last of Us with what's that little girl name?
Yeah.
Like the baby might have a cure for some shit, but even then I don't know what the fuck going on.
No, like watch, what's about to happen? Like I think I know what the baby is supposed to be, but who the fuck knows? So like now I think this nigga just died, right? Like after that, and now this nigga is like in like he's like in purgatory basically. So now this nigga's ass naked and shit, and he floating in the water. I just keep watching. He said in the game, death is like is gonna be like a mechanic in the game. Like when you die, you don't lose. You just kind of like go to like a different like
Kind of restart.
stage in gameplay or some shit.
Yeah, then
Like
this
it's
other
gonna be
game
some
recently.
wild shit.
I can't remember what it's called. Where instead of like dying, it's like dying and the game's over. You die and then restart from where you from the very beginning.
See, now look, now we're going back into his body, and he got the
Dark
clothes
Souls?
on and shit.
No,
And
not
he's
Dark
floating
Souls.
in. So now the baby inside of him. So I think he's basically like ingested the baby, and the baby allows him to come back into the living world.
What in the world is this?
Mm.
So I think the baby is like raw, like humanity or some shit, where like you could like use it to like come back to life or some shit. Like I don't know, it's just crazy. And those are things that were inside of him that still have properties from like purgatory or whatever.
Mhm.
So that's why the baby isn't in the shit anymore.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's all I know.
That shit's amazing. Like I've never seen no shit like this. Like closest thing I could say is like this is fucking Blade Runner.
Explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Interesting.
An explosion that will be our last.
This nigga trying to like, change video games forever.
Oh, it's only on PS4.
No.
That's gay.
I think once we go from here, like niggas gotta just restart.
I don't even care anymore. It's only PS4.
It's like you could go
It's
anywhere with this. Like niggas gonna make
Yeah.
video games like fucking anything. Like
Yeah, it's only
What the
PS4.
fuck?
Who cares?
Like this seems like a
Genius.
peak of everything that's happening right now. Like
That's what
more
I'm
cinematic
saying.
movies. It seems like it's going to
Facts.
be the peak of it, and then niggas just gotta restart. Like fuck it, where do we go from here? Because this is more.
This nigga
This
said
seems
he
like
might
a
have to
movie
leave the industry
way
forever.
more- Yeah, this is more like a movie than a video game. This is an experience.
It's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be like an interactive experience. That's just man.
Yeah, I'm like,
Much like a meaning and symbolism. Because like did you play Metal Gear?
yeah,
Like
the last one.
you did? Like
Or all
any
of
of the
them.
series?
Yeah, I played the last one. I played like the earlier, like I want to say 2 or some shit.
So you played 2 and 5?
Yeah,
So
Alright.
who's
and I
gonna be the
skipped
rapper?
the one before that because I heard it's like real short. I was like, I ain't gonna play that
Nah,
shit.
nigga. 4 is
Who's gonna be
amazing.
the
4
rapper?
Metal Gear Solid 4 is one of like my favorite games of all time. And I
Who's
played a
gonna
lot
be
of
the
fucking
rapper with
games.
the? Who's gonna be the rapper with the big budget to break out like a video game concept for like the whole album? But it's like a video
50
game
Cent.
trailer almost. That was pretty
Yeah, he
crazy.
did that.
But like a new
Nigga had a
HD,
sequel.
like a new 4K, like new gen type like game video, like
The only way
What do you
you
mean?
could incorporate niggas like
okay,
that
for
in a
example.
video game is like Def Jam, like a fighting game.
No. Okay. Look, so let's say Good Kid, Mad City.
Base an album off a whole video game, or base a video game off a whole album.
No,
Is that what you're
not even
saying?
the actual game. No, not even the actual game. I'm just like, it's a Good Kid, Mad City, but every song was like, I don't know, let's say that it says like 50 minutes long, and for the whole 50 minutes, it was just the trailer of the video game. So it's almost like a video for the whole album, but instead of like being like actual video, it's like a video game, like what we just watched, but it's for Good Kid, Mad City, like with the music playing over.
So wait, are you
We just
saying
wanted
like
some
what if
Kendrick.
a
I
nigga
feel
take an album and like make a video game that goes along with the album?
Well, it doesn't have to necessarily be a video game. It could just be like a video game, like a movie almost. You know what I'm saying? But
I
it's
mean,
like
that's
a
a music. That's
You
what
want a
music
you want a
videos are.
musical, nigga? You want a musical?
sure,
Like,
but just like a video game, like with great like graphics.
Like
so
an
you're saying?
animation then?
I mean, that's what
almost
Kanye
like
did.
almost like an animation, but just like
Oh,
great graphics. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like a
I know
new
what you mean.
gen. Yeah, but it'd be like a 50
um,
minute like you know what I'm saying depiction of it.
Niggas
that
probably already
costs
did
a
that
lot.
shit.
It does cost a
But
lot, and I don't know if music labels give out that much money, but I feel like that would be very different, and it would be very respected. That'd be very artful, you know.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
niggas already did that
I
shit
don't know.
though.
You say you feel like niggas, nobody's ever done that. When like, but I'm talking about,
Niggas have done it like
Not.
in the 90s and shit.
yeah,
You
I'm
know?
talking about like a new gen type thing, like for the whole album. I feel like that
I
would
mean,
be
they probably did that shit with like in Japan type shit.
That's what I hope, like, because like remember like the B.O.B. shit, like I feel like his
Mm.
concept, like what he's trying to do, it's
I
kind of
thought
like
niggas
that.
did that shit with like rap and R&B or some shit like that. But
That
I
would be
feel like
really
it
dope.
definitely sound like some shit niggas done did before.
I want to take like B.O.B. entire like aesthetic right now and just like fucking do that shit correctly.
B.O.B. is a person like with the albums that he type of make, or the type of albums he makes, he could definitely make a video game musical thing type with it. That'd be crazy.
It's all about like psychedelic like visuals and like
It has to be the right album.
consciousness and shit.
Like you can't.
That's what's about to pop right now, I think.
It has to be the right album. You can't just be freaking Lloyd Banks' first album. Like, nah, it's not gonna work. It has to has to be like it just like a album that already takes you to a different place when you listen to it. So
Did
then
Flylo do something similar like that? Not like animation, but he did like with Captain Murphy type shit. He put a whole bunch of clips together and a little bit of animation there too to fit the whole album.
I don't remember it actually being like long depiction of animation. I remember like
no, it wasn't animation. It was like a bunch of like videos though. You know what I'm saying? He put a short film together for the album though. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't never see that. If he did,
yeah, it was a moment, honestly. Yeah.
I feel like somebody should capitalize on that. Like somebody with like a big backing. I feel like it should definitely. I feel like that would be
Robert check on like animation for an album.
Or like Rob could do like a whole anime series based on it or something like that. But
he's working on the anime.
Okay, well that's
manga.
What I'm saying.
I don't think it's for music.
I mean, I guess Jaden Smith.
He makes terrible music. I don't want to.
I don't know. I feel like that's some shit like for maybe
Logic.
Ew, no, fuck out of here.
Well, I'm just saying, like he plays games, so
fuck that nigga.
Everyone that does like the cool shit be corny as fuck, and I hate that.
Yeah, I feel like it's more something for like an instrumental album though, because I feel like lyrics would ground it too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Somebody said, if anybody do that, Tyler Creator would be the one.
I can see him.
Like
Kendrick, Tyler, those are the rappers I get.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Somebody said, didn't get Bender do that for it because of the internet. No, I know he made a short film. Yeah, he did a film, but it wasn't like an animation type thing.
I wish
y'all made me
Tyler
want to go
would,
play
like,
games right now.
I wish Tyler would make an album and the concept, or I mean, I wish he would make a movie and the concept of the movie is like it's like his album, but it's like a perpetual like driving movie where it's like he's on like a trip going somewhere with like people, or maybe even himself, and it's just like a story of like a nigga driving the whole fucking movie, like from the beginning to like the destination, and it's just like the fucking the shit he goes through on the way there. I think that would be pretty interesting.
You want Tyler to do that?
It would have to be real creative.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot of ideas.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
like a road trip type of movie.
He was supposed to make a movie.
Yeah, because that's what I think Tyler and like Frank's music is. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like
music.
It sounds like you're just driving for like, but you're going nowhere. You know what I mean? You're just like it's like a perpetual driving music. That's what it feels like to me.
Perpetual.
It just sounds like that's why Frank like has the car aesthetic and shit. He's rolling the cars and shit. Like I just feel like I feel like that's what he's going for.
Such a stunner, just stunner statement. Driving music,
perpetual driving music.
Low key, honestly, like
I get what you're saying though. I mean that's like LA though, right? Like niggas that drive everywhere, like in this traffic and all that shit. It feel like they would make that type of music just off experiences.
But I've never heard anyone make like shit like that. Like it sounds so like when I hear it, I could just visualize it so easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I would love to talk to them niggas because it's like I want to know what they got to say about that.
Perpetual driving music?
No, just like what is like their
process.
How much of how much of their like aesthetic is like true to how they picture it in their mind? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when Tyler has the album cover of like him with the bees and shit in the field with the McLaren in the back.
Yeah.
Like is that 100% what he wanted to get?
Can we talk about how Joe Budden was smoking cigarettes in the bathroom like a crackhead?
I don't understand what's wrong with that.
Yeah, me neither.
I wouldn't want to. Like, what if niggas got asthma? You know what I'm saying, man? Niggas.
Okay.
You want to smell?
Sound like bitter ass like corporate white people.
I wouldn't want to
Sounds like a
smell
hater.
cigarettes. Like that's just disgusting. I don't want to smell your.
Cigarettes are trash, honestly.
I don't want to smell your stupid.
I mean, look, cigarettes are cool. Like they look cool when people smoke them. So it's like y'all could do that shit. But like me personally, I don't smoke that shit.
And it's like
I
a
don't think that shit
bathroom.
would-
It's gonna be contained in the bathroom too. So it's not like
Yeah,
it's-
Vince.
I don't.
Yeah, that would suck. But it's like nigga, it's Joe Budden that he created this show on this floor of this building. So it's like
Let that nigga smoke a
shut the fuck
cigarette.
up, you little peons.
Hey, get that nigga.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga go outside, smoke on a
How
balcony.
about you niggas million views? A million
Smoke on the
subscribers.
balcony.
But are your million views worth the health of other employees?
Like they
Yeah,
they
nigga,
telling
fuck
Joe
him.
Budden to go
Let's
walk
think about
outside on the sidewalk
caring
and go
about
smoke a
Complex
cigarette
employees.
in front of Complex in the middle of New York. Niggas is gonna run up on Joe if they see him just in the mid, like just right in front of the Complex building.
Hey,
It's a
we
fact.
probably should be smoking cigarettes then. Let's talk about it, man. Let's look out for that nigga health,
That's
man.
crazy.
Go, man. Should be smoking
Complex is
cigarettes.
so trash. Like I seen their video they posted today, like their everyday struggle shit, and they had like hella dislikes.
They had to drop the top 10 moments to ease
That
the
shit was
pain.
so funny.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, that
I
shit's
can't believe
dead.
I can't believe like I would be mad if them niggas even posted anything with me
If somebody link
Facts.
me,
like after that.
somebody link
Nigga,
me
suck my
academics
dick.
crime, by the way. Been waiting to see that. But that's
No, they
interesting.
not. Stop
Them
smoking
niggas
Black
tried.
and Miles, bitch.
That's crazy. Like what Joe said. If all that shit is true, like that's fucked up. Them niggas is vultures.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't be surprised anyway. Like what
You
is
think they
Complex
gonna
really
replace-
doing? They suck at everything. Like
They really
Everyday
do.
Struggle was
But
really all
it's
that.
because they just sold out. Like they just sold themselves to
Yeah.
Verizon. So
Deezus and Mero beefing with academics.
They had like 3 decent shows. Everyday Struggle,
Yeah.
The Blueprint, and something else. Hot Ones. Everything else is pure trash.
the only reason why, like, I used to hate Complex. The only reason why I ever subscribed to Complex is Everyday Struggle. So now I'm just like, fuck them.
Yeah.
You heard what I said though?
What?
I'm gonna pull it up. That's crazy.
What is going on?
Academics,
You said Deezus and
academic-
Mero got beef with these niggas.
yeah, academics
Whatever.
beefing with Deezus and Mero.
You guys want some beef with me?
Somebody
Wow.
posted in the thread. Somebody posted in the thread a video of them, and somebody quoted and said these niggas not funny. So
Oh, is it them on the show?
yeah, they're talking about him on the show because apparently it said
Oh.
the thing is the title is DJ Academics take shots at the New Yorkers of the Year.
Mm.
I don't know what he says.
To be fair, academics fucking sucks. Like,
I mean that's hey man, that's a factual statement.
like I don't hate him, but I don't like him.
Me neither.
So,
Let me
I
see.
get why niggas like him. That's it. And I respect
I
his
get why.
grind.
Yeah.
But he's an annoying nigga, and he does too much. Like he does a lot of corny shit to me. Like, oh,
Man,
I
I
wanted
don't
to keep Joe on the show. I would have took a pay cut. I would have did anything. And then he took that from his Twitter, right? Put it on his Instagram. Then he went and talked about it on his Twitch. It's like, we get it, nigga. Shut up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I feel you on
I
that.
guess he's just sharing his emotions to the people.
I think he's just trying to get more
He's trying to get views.
likes and comments and shit.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
thinking it's not genuine?
I mean, I feel like it is
Uh,
genuine, but I don't think
Not like 100%.
yeah.
Like he's
when you
doing
do
it
all
for
that-
the game.
Yeah. It's like,
I
yeah,
can't
we know you like Joe, and we know you know what the show is and can be with Joe staying around. But if you're gonna do all that, it's clear what your intentions are at that point. You want some
Okay,
views off that shit.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
But
I
he's
hate
also a
when
weirdo. What if he just like self-destructs like right now?
Who?
Academics.
then you have two self-destructing people.
That'd be great.
No,
But
I think Joe
Okay.
gonna be here.
Yeah, Joe won't be around forever.
Academics.
Joe
he
Budden-
look like he looked like he
Joe
drank
Budden
too
did say
much.
on his podcast that Joe Budden did say on his podcast that he's known to Joe Budden stuff. So just throw it out there too.
If we get hit with a nuke right now, the only thing that survives is Roaches and Joe Budden.
Roaches and Joe Budden.
Roaches and Joe Budden. I don't even know what that means, but that's great.
That's
Roaches.
hilarious.
Oh, roaches. I thought you said Roshis like the shoe.
Oh,
no,
yeah, that's
roaches.
what I thought.
And Joe Budden.
That's crazy.
Roaches.
Roaches and Joe Budden. That's crazy. I should buy a new laptop.
Anything.
I should definitely buy a new laptop.
Nah, you got too much shit running at once. Unless your laptop is this slow all the time.
Only when I live stream it does this.
That's what I'm saying. You got too much shit running.
I mean,
It's taking up a lot of CPU, and then you try and play a video. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of shit going on.
You Sachi? Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm telling you, this is a fact. Because I know my laptop gets slow too when I try to like put a live stream on and do other shit.
This nigga want to be Sachi so bad.
Okay. Even though I'm telling you facts, but okay. I'll take that.
I love you. Let me try to find this up. Hey man, this joke is really wild right now. I don't know if it was. Oh yeah, y'all can't see this. It's like stupid.
Nobody really made a career off being irrelevant that became relevant. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's kind of accurate.
You let niggas call them irrelevant so long, they made them relevant.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I wanted to bring up the best diss track of all time.
The best diss track of all time.
The Troy Ave diss track.
Facts.
Joey Badass.
Facts. I love that diss track.
That shit was amazing when I heard that shit. I was nigga.
Nah, didn't he
I love
disrespect?
Capital Steez.
Yeah, did he disrespect the guy Capital Steez? I can't.
Yeah,
that
he
shit
did.
crazy.
But it was so like fuck yeah, like
Splat man.
nigga fuck you
I'm
and
about to
that
listen to
man.
shit right now.
You called him Splat Man?
Yeah.
He said. What did he say? Hold on. I
You
got
killing records, you niggas killing yourself. Fucking weirdos.
Wow, what a
That
New
shit
Yorker
was hard.
Weirdo.
Splat Man.
Hold on. What was that shit called?
Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit classic. I give a fuck.
Honestly,
Nobody
like
said.
and niggas got so sensitive on the internet about that shit.
Niggas
I thought that was so
hurt.
funny.
Splat Man. Wow.
He sold a couple records, but nobody cares.
Oh shit! It's the second verse that's crazy. Though.
Yeah. Hold on, here it is. He said, "Don't get suicidal like your friend. Here's a casket. Steve's burning in hell. My burner's in my belt. I'm really killing shit. You niggas killing yourself. Fucking weirdos off the roof. Steer clear, yo. This nigga trying to fly. He think he's a superhero. Splat man. Fuck you and that man. And all three labels you signed to, they whack man. That's crazy.
I'm just going to ignore that and just.
That's fucking
Shout out
crazy.
Troy, man.
No, we're not.
That nigga
shouting.
spazzed right there.
He
Like
snapped. I don't give a fuck. Nobody.
nigga said, this nigga trying to fly. He think he a superhero. Splat man.
That's
What?
And the video is crazy too. At the beginning of the video, he said, "I don't condone suicide. Mental health is a serious thing."
Yeah, because niggas was blowing this shit up.
To diss that nigga about suicide is crazy.
That shit was amazing.
Very vicious.
Like
Shout
this
out
shit,
to
like
Troy
I
Ave.
always low key fuck with Troy Ave because like I think he's not that bad.
Facts.
Honestly.
I agree. I think Troy Ave is dope.
Yeah, like niggas be sleep on his shit. Like
Troy Ave is for weirdos.
I fuck with Troy Ave because that nigga diss everybody. Like, and he lets himself.
I feel like he real New York. Like he just don't give a fuck. And he just like rap his shit, and he got some bars here and there. Like I fuck with it.
Remember he dissed Kendrick on that one song. I forgot what it was.
Yeah,
he's just an angry nigga.
We don't talk about that.
That's why he got his chest.
He spazzed on that.
That's why he can't go out in public in peace.
This nigga says, "Steve's burning in hell. My burner on my belt. I'm really killing shit. You niggas killing yourself." That nigga Joey was in shambles. Oh my god! Like rest in peace, Steve's and all that shit. But goddamn.
Yeah, I love
hip hop.
But like, come on, man. That's hard.
I'm not condoning niggas, man.
Nigga said, "I asked the bad bitches and nobody cares. I asked the real niggas and nobody cares." Because they don't care about Joey Badass.
It's a fact.
That's crazy.
He kind of killed him with that shit. I don't care what nobody say about those Joey Badass bars. Joey Bad spit some kind of trash if you ask me.
Like niggas gonna give Troy Ave a L every time because of like social media and shit. But like,
yeah.
nah.
If this is a
Like, real
different
niggas,
time, niggas would be like, "Hey, yo, Troy Ave killed that nigga."
Nigga,
I'm
if this
pretty
was the
sure-
90s or some shit, like
I'm pretty
Troy
sure
Ave would be out of here.
I'm pretty sure Joey Badass lost the beef with what's his name? Lil B, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a fact.
I don't think Lil B ever lost a beef, honestly.
What he did to Joe Budden is really like crazy.
Yeah, that shit was beautiful. It was one of the greatest songs.
That nigga said, "How you go?" What he said?
How you go mainstream, then run back underground.
That's one of the
He
craziest.
made that nigga look stupid, okay?
He wigged on that.
It took you like
What he
20
said?
minutes to pull up a video of academics, dog.
It really did. And it's still loading.
Hey man, it was Big Jay-Z, now Troy Ave here after, but Kendrick Lamar, a weirdo rapper.
What does that mean? Like,
Who cares? It's hard. Who cares?
he went on a
like I don't
press
even
run.
care.
He went on a press run trying to
They
convince
call
niggas
niggas
that-
weirdo rappers. It's
Yeah,
great.
like
That nigga got shot and went on a press run wearing a bulletproof vest everywhere he went.
Classic.
with a "Make America Way Again" hat.
He
Dog.
said, "Make America water whip
What-
wait
what-
again."
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. It's like
Like,
a
I
nigga's
can
a
see
legend.
how niggas hate Troy Ave, dog.
I'm saying,
He's
like he does
great.
all the right shit.
Yeah, man.
Niggas just, I don't know, man.
A couple years from now, niggas gonna look back and go like, man, we should really appreciate Troy Ave.
Low key, it's just the Kanye effect. Like,
Hey, it's hilarious that these niggas start off the show with DJ Academics. That's crazy.
And we still talking about Troy Ave, so fuck that.
honestly, like this the Troy F appreciation podcast.
That
No, it's
nigga
not.
Troy
We
Ave in
play
the XXL freestyle, he was counting money, and he threw the
Oh,
money in the
yeah.
air. Powder, nigga.
Powder. Oh, Powder is one of like the best ad libs.
Powder is a fire ad lib. Niggas need to respect. I'm gonna steal Powder because niggas don't like Troy Ave. I'm gonna take Powder.
Hey
Powder.
man, the niggas. Hey man, finna listen to this shit, man. Shut up, fuck.
Powder.
Like,
Yeah,
man.
Internet talk show host.
I said he went on
Internet.
Twitch to talk about Joe Budden leaving his little internet show, Everyday Struggle, and he decided to buck some shots at a real live TV show.
Hey,
How you
what's up?
feeling,
Hey, how
dog?
you feeling, Kanush? That's the camera operator back there. We got a makeup person. We got another camera operator. We got
Hey,
producers.
listen.
There's a TV show. They
Listen,
got
fam.
lights.
This
We're in
ain't
the studio. You feel me? We got guests. You know what I mean?
this ain't dial up, my nigga.
You feel me? There's a crafty table back there, nigga.
Just out of nowhere too. Now we have not been firing shots at DJ Academics.
Not at all.
Joe Budden, you get in the bag. You left Everyday Struggle.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe the Academics feel some kind of way that the actual reason people watch the show left. But you know,
They pull the same with D-Seuss and Mero.
hold the fuck up. How many people don't know how to pronounce my name? It's Jesus. It's right there.
They do that shit on
They do that shit on purpose, though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it
If
is.
you don't know how to spell my name, I'm saying you can touch me on. I was on Talking Dead. You can catch our timeout.
This look kind of thirsty.
By the way,
Yeah,
real
pause this real quick.
I think from the back.
Hold on.
Pause this real quick.
Okay.
You remember when
definitely-
Troy Ave was locked up and he freestyled about the shit that happened in the club? That shit was fire too.
Oh yeah.
I'm innocent.
Man, hold on, I'm about to pull up this nigga album. New Pac was not that bad, honestly.
Tupac was fire.
Yeah.
I'm definitely about to look at this freestyle real quick.
I be seeing a lot of these media niggas take shots at me. I don't really with them. Period. Actually, it's probably
There's
like
an
one.
intro to that nigga mixtape too. That nigga wild.
Nigga Chuck Norris, all about the money's alright. They got old.
Did you pause it?
I did pause it. What's the point of this beef? I don't get it.
I mean, even like
Hey,
I feel
White
like
Christmas 4 was hard.
You feel like niggas what?
I feel like they just doing this for attention, kinda.
Who?
They
These
are easily. Clearly.
I mean, he did come at him first. He did like say their names, I guess, but
Nah, that's corny to me.
it is. I know. I get what you're saying, but yeah, it's really random. I don't get it.
Like you could definitely just ignore that nigga. If y'all like so much ahead of that nigga,
Yeah.
why would you go backwards and send a shot at him?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't know, it's corny.
Yeah.
Time out. My nigga,
Nobody care about no damn talk show beef, dog.
talking about the dumb shit that you do.
Yeah. Super chat, Sam.
I can't believe we just killed Troy. I have appreciation for this.
Don't take care of children. I never ever let a nigga play me. If you get caught,
Why are you
saying
saying this?
the hoes and the gangsters. I'm up with the dough, yellow thank you. I fucks with the hoes and the gangsters. I'm up with the dough.
Like, keep playing that.
This be hard.
Hey, somebody said why? Somebody said first. They said two things. Somebody's an AK stream said the whole
Close your motherfucking
Will
mouth,
said
you
he's
can
coming
run
back
a
on
hoe.
March.
Real ones know to be quiet. I'm getting money, you should try it.
Mm.
Get your scale, fish
How you feel about that? You heard that?
No, we listen to Troy Ave. What you say?
Somebody just said in the chat. Somebody's an AK stream said this whole thing's for publicity, and Joe said he's coming back in March.
He did say that. He said, I'll be back in March. Who knows?
So you think he's gonna be back in March?
But I think at
And
that
then-
point he thought he was gonna be like they were still negotiating.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
over now.
It's over.
And then somebody else said
He was
YNS. I
like,
started
he was
really
in
saying,
and shit, so.
He said too much to like ever get hired back.
yeah, he exposed him too much in that podcast.
Yeah.
Somebody said they saw my Lil Xan interview, and you looked and sounded like you didn't give a fuck about him. Not a good look for an interviewer, bro. How you gonna start the interview saying you woke up and I'm tired? You mean to lie to that nigga? No, he definitely just woke up.
Wait, he expect niggas to care about Lil Xan?
I'm just saying, like, I was
I'm really-
like,
I'm
man,
really
like,
confused.
who is Lil Xan? Like,
Fuck
come
Lil
on.
Xan.
no, not even. No, like I said, he's a cool guy, but I
Nah,
literally just woke up.
Like, who cares? Who cares about Lil Xan?
I literally had
The
just woke up.
Xanarchy? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, I literally had just woke
Hood
up.
nigga, please. This other sucker talking about the town and his
Playing
relevance.
this right now.
Zero commissary. Stop it, so my intelligence. Put himself in Bellevue. Said he
This
needed
is the greatest podcast ever. I don't give a fuck.
Terrible.
This is great.
Fronting to us like he did it just to get a cell phone. He was really terrified and tried to get the hell home. Picking fights with the crippled and the old, the weak. Trying to gain the finesse every time that he speak. All the females.
Y'all gonna love Troy Ave before this is over.
Facts. This nigga is hard, man. Y'all niggas just
And
y'all
he
niggas
just
is not
go
cool.
You niggas, I don't even know. I'm just gonna play this. I don't know what the fuck to talk about right now. I don't know how to switch the conversation from fucking Troy Ave.
You can't.
Not important, DJ
You
Academic.
can't defeat Nupac, nigga. It is what it is.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Goddamn, bro. Stay in your lane.
Hey, bro. But
Fuck
hey,
the-
y'all see the thing that ASAP Ant
You
tweeted
just
out?
said they are being very
Yeah,
extra.
ASAP man is so garbage.
You hate ASAP
Hey.
Ant? This what we
Yeah,
This what we doing?
Hey, look,
A$AP
look up ASAP Ant riding around slow. The song. Please look
Yeah,
it
what
up.
about it?
Please play
Playing
that
way
shit.
too much trash.
It's
right
the
now.
most garbage shit I ever heard in my
You're
life.
playing way
Whoa,
too much trash in
whoa.
the first place.
What y'all doing right now? This what we doing?
I don't know. I'm
A$AP
not
Ant is a
ASAP
legend.
fan, man. Is he really? Like I've heard.
Yeah,
the only
he
thing I know
is.
about that nigga is that one song, and it's terrible.
He is.
And I'm
Didn't
pretty
he
sure I've
mess
heard
up-
another song, and it was
Y'all,
also
y'all
terrible.
some fucking queers.
He messed up
Fucking
that
grow a beard.
Nah, he definitely messed up that ASAP song with Flatbush Zombies.
Supposed to be here. Come on,
If
fam.
ASAP man
He messed
is
up
on
some song with
Spotify,
Flat-
Overdosed on shrooms. Last cruise. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, somebody
A$AP
said,
Ant.
why do these clowns care about having a TV show? They get no numbers. The real numbers on the internet, and they got none.
True.
Imagine not being happy you have a TV show though. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I
nigga?
mean, it is still.
that's a nice check. What are you talking about? Ooh.
Yeah. Are you an Academics fan? Cheesy said that Stunner can't grow a beard. That's why he hates Ant.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
All right, let me pull up this song so I can show y'all mans.
Why you hating, dog? Willy
I'm
Wonka
not hating.
candy
I'm just
semen.
saying.
That's what
I'm just
talking
making an
about.
observation.
Willy Wonka candy semen.
The meme plug said that TV actually dying out, but still, it's not even that. It's just.
Riding around slow, one of the worst rap
Watch
songs
what
I've
happens
ever heard
when
in my life.
net neutrality really gets repealed, nigga.
Would you rather have an
TV
internet
lives.
show or a TV show? How
Exactly my point. Are you asking us then?
No, I'm
I
asking
think
that's a real question.
TV.
Nigga, turn that shit off right now. I'm asking you a question.
Stop being a hater.
Turn that shit off, nigga.
Why y'all hating though?
Would you rather have a
Yo.
TV show or would you rather have an internet show?
TV. Hands down.
This is y'all man.
Nigga, stun if you don't turn that shit off.
This is fire.
Y'all
You know that
tripping.
nigga's trash. You don't have to play it.
Who's
Now,
we?
like I said, would you rather have a TV show or
Who's we?
I
stun
don't
him?
know how y'all support ASAP like this, man.
Hey man, ASAP man saying Lil Xan,
blind-
Kid
just
Trunks,
blind
y'all
support.
co-signing all these
Nigga, if
lanes.
y'all don't stop talking about
Alright.
these niggas, would you rather?
You talking about Lil Xan, my nigga? You talking about Lil Xan and Jesus is Mero? So like,
Yeah,
I'm asking you a question, nigga.
you kind of lost your privileges to pick who we talk about.
I'm asking you.
what's your question?
You
What's your
don't
question?
like Desus and Mero, so you the only nigga that don't like him.
Fuck
But
your question.
I like this as a Mero, but
I
they
said
look thirsty in this video.
I kind of wanted to see like where they was going with it because it was, anyway.
They weren't going anywhere.
Would you rather have a TV show or an internet show?
TV.
Yeah, TV probably.
The meme plug said internet, so you can say what you want.
I wouldn't
TV,
want
you
that
can still
because
say what
I'd
you
rather. Yeah, basically. Well, it depends on what network and what you're trying to do.
Like, you think niggas on Vice really getting held down by censorship? Like,
Johnny Cuz said, not a fan of academics, but I watched their show. TV gets a bag, but they have no clout. That's not a fact.
I'd rather have some shit like Atlanta.
TV gets a bag, but they have no clout. It's crazy.
Desus and Mero definitely has a deal with Nike. They have a shoe. And you say they don't have a clout, they have a shoe at Nike. That's crazy.
Yeah, how about this? Niggas stop using the word clout. Clout is dead.
Yeah, like they have a freaking shoe at Nike.
But does anybody like know who they are in real life?
The fact that they're moving up with like companies like that though, you don't even have to know.
I think they just like signed to like Vice or some shit, right?
They have a TV show with Vice. I don't know, like.
But look at it like this: if you got a show
signed,
with Vice,
basically.
you're going to get You're going to get connections to other people.
Yeah,
and you're going to rise up, especially through those interviews they do.
Hopefully, if they move correctly, because right now this doesn't look like moving correctly.
Nigga, they got
like this is a great stepping stone.
But it's whack. It's just like it make you look like you on the academics nuts.
Hold on,
I'm just like hanging off.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing there.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying, but still, I definitely do still want to like see if this goes somewhere. Finish this.
Like, I feel like if it turned into a beef and they was just doing a little shit, like it would be entertaining. If that's what you mean.
Let's watch one more.
Shit mad whack to me.
Let's watch one more minute to see if this.
If nobody gonna get shot, I don't care.
Hope.
These are unnecessary shots.
Say why? Like I want to see a nigga throwing some crazy shit out of his mouth.
Somebody die, nigga. Fuck this beef.
Like some little
Give a fuck about these memes.
Fucking morning show beef. Stream beef.
Hey, man, them niggas always got a shot to take, man. I ain't really. And the craziest thing, man.
Pause it real quick.
This is literally Black and J. Paul versus Rice Gum.
Johnny Cuz said no one knows who they are. Listen. Johnny Cuz said no one knows who they are. They're bums. No one buys their show. Popping on the internet is way more important. But
no one buys their show.
But you're not. First of all, that makes no sense. But they have a shoe with Nike. You're not like that's crazy. Like the fact that they're interviewing people like Diddy, and like the fact that they're like, you gotta think about it. When you were at Viceland, all these white people are looking at you. Like they're white Viceland. A lot of white people look at that TV show, and when the fact that all these like big white corporations are looking at them, like, oh my God,
his white people love us, please.
Please, what you said?
Huh?
What you said?
What you say?
You a dick. Anyway, basically, it's just almost like all these white people are looking at these these two black young men. And they're like, yo, like, so this is how they're doing a late night show or whatever. And now they getting bags, so they probably having meeting with other people, like, yo, giving advice or whatever. And I done heard people say like,
it's not even that. You don't even have to explain. You don't even have to say all that shit. Niggas said popping on the internet is way more important. Them niggas was popping on the internet and then got a show on TV.
Yeah, that's a fact. They were popping on the internet first. Nigga, they were working at the same company that they were working that academics were working at.
They've been in that same position, and then now they have a TV show off this.
Yeah,
like, what are you talking about, dog?
Yeah, so you're not making a lot of sense right now.
That TV show bag is definitely better than that Complex bag.
It's a trap. It says, I doubt Desus and Mero average more than 100K episode, like 100K viewers, or
nigga, like.
I'd rather be syndicated and have my shit played like a couple
niggas
times
make like
a day
$1,000 per like a million views. Like,
yeah,
niggas isn't making that much money.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're okay. Let's.
It's like that sounds cool because niggas is on the internet all day and shit like that. But like you're not really getting all that money off Complex. They're not really cutting that crazy of a check.
Academics would rather be on TV than on Complex.
The reason why Joe wanted the money is because, well, I'm sure y'all heard, because of the Nike deal or whatever and the Spotify shit.
Yeah, and that's not even.
He just wanted a piece of that big ass bag. That
exactly. Like Complex is making all that money. Them niggas, like y'all get gassed up off exposure too much,
Yeah.
and not like, bro, they're not getting paid off those 100,000 views, million views. They're not getting any money off that shit for
You
real.
don't get paid off clout tokens, nigga.
Exactly. They have to renegotiate that contract, and when you go there, they renegotiate that contract, and them niggas like, nah, fuck out of here. We keeping all this money. They holding you at that point.
That's crazy. And then he said Nadeska is in the little boys club or whatever he talking about, of like all the niggas trying to hold the
That's
money
a
together.
fact.
So I'm like, damn, Nadeska been plotting this whole time, trying to
Because
bleed this nigga.
Nadeska's gonna move up in that company, and she's going to get more
Yeah,
money.
she an evil genius on the low.
Yeah,
She been there the longest. So.
yeah, she's a Complex employee.
She old as shit.
Man, I'll be looking at it and I'm like, that shit not even buzzing like
Hey
that.
man,
Whoa.
Academic just brought it up. He said, y'all shit ain't even busting like that.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
it's not.
Dickhead. Them niggas not busting. Niggas ain't busting like that. They just top New Yorkers of the year. They in every magazine. They in the
Do they really have like an in-studio audience?
How come Vic Mensa
nah, that's like the cast.
breaks off your dumb ass?
That's the staff. I mean,
I was about to say that sounds. I mean,
Oh,
that'd be
you
so stupid.
You ain't had that for Quavo, Takeoff, Offset, Cardi, no. Yeah. But now you coming at the Kings of the Bronx. Yeah, I said it.
Why you come after the radio guy?
He goes, this nigga look like he forgot his zanies and shit. He was like, oh, I'm having a panic attack. What's going on?
Not supposed to beef with Jamaicans. Man, I'll run down with that cutlass.
He not Jamaican. That nigga lying, but he's like from St. Lucia or some shit. Nigga lying ass motherfucker.
There's a little sing-songy in the voice. You can hear it. Yeah, bring up this Vic Mensa interview. That one?
Basically, I guess, I don't know, just really random ass beef.
that
They're
shit
just
whack.
being petty.
Johnny Cuss said it's not about the bad. Academics gets more views by himself than he. Why are you talking about views? I don't get it.
Because niggas think views translate into money all the time.
Like,
Yeah,
no, he
no,
said it's
no.
not about the bad. Academics get more views by himself than a huge corporation like Complex do. So you'd rather have views than money? Like, I'm confused. Like, what's the? I'm not a money hungry guy myself. Like, I'm never like that. But it's just a sense of like that's kind of
Academics makes a living off YouTube, but he's not making a killing. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Fucking with these companies and getting these endorsements and
Academics
shit. That's a
know
killing.
exactly. He knows that working with Complex is going to give me a bigger bag. This is a stepping stool to get me somewhere bigger.
If Viceland came
Working with Apple Music is a bigger bag. It's going to get me to a bigger bag. That nigga's worried about the bag, dog.
I was looking at Academics Twitch stream. Don't tell me why, but it was like live, and I was bored, and I was like, whatever. So I clicked on it, and he said that he just left a meeting with Viceland the other day. What does that say? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's like niggas is y'all tripping.
They said power and influence is more important than money. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb.
Power and influence gets you more money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like you think that. I don't get you.
And
That's what I
views does
appreciate
not
about
equal
Joe.
power and influence all the time.
Exactly. Like Joe, like that nigga, you could see his movement and you could see where like he puts in the work and the time to do some shit.
Like if you don't have integrity, all the views don't matter, dog.
Facts.
Pretty much.
That nigga Joe got integrity. That nigga's like, hey, you fucking around with my money, you fucking around with like what I've created for you. I'm out of this bitch.
Like you can just see that he has like a vision and he's like progressing. You can see he's just like, that's so dope.
Because I feel like
that nigga look nervous.
100%. No, I mean,
Bro, I'm gonna keep it about. No one gives a fuck about this, dog.
This is very very random, very unnecessary.
It's like it's kind of whack. Like they didn't have to do all that. Everybody knows.
This why these niggas not gonna blow up.
It's funny to me that they start off a show like that. That's interesting. Like that was the first thing they talked about in the late show. That's crazy.
Like I don't even like Academics like that, but like these niggas whack for that.
Yeah. Honestly.
So you think basically they should have just ignored him?
They had to spend that much time on it. Like they could have said one thing. They could have said, "Oh
yeah,
fuck."
Made a whole segment like here. Let's like bring up all this old shit everyone already knows about.
Let's give our audience to Academics.
Basically.
I think it really. See, I think that really stemmed from like two things. Like one, I don't think anybody's ever like dissed him like at like a platform like he has. And then two, I think they really don't like that nigga. So it was just like this is a perfect time to just go in on him, like some shit like that.
I don't know, man.
They didn't even go in like that.
Well, no, I'm saying just the time they spent on it. It went from like we don't like this nigga, and he's like, you know, he's at a point where he's probably the biggest person ever dissed us.
But it's kind of corny though.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that's their probably thought process.
I mean, yeah, I understand the thought process, but it's like, was it worth it?
I wouldn't
I mean,
do it.
I'm pretty sure.
Like they
They
didn't
don't get
sit
no
down
extra
after
points.
they did that shit and go, "Yo, did we really do something here?"
And I'm pretty sure it's a slow news day, so them niggas just it all.
No, they don't get no extra points for that one.
No, no extra points.
Never.
It's like just old niggas talking. Everyday struggle sucks anyway. It's like old niggas just talking about old shit that happened like 5 days ago.
What?
That nigga Thaxton is hilarious, bro.
I respect that.
I mean, if you watch it the day it came out, then it's all recent.
Just let him have it.
Nah, I fuck with Thaxton's hilarious. But yeah, you niggas talking about you'll rather have internet views than TV show money. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because still at the end of the day,
Like niggas don't even know what ad revenue is.
Yeah.
because when you on TV, it's just about like the audience is different from the internet too. Because on the internet, you're gonna get more like, let's say if you're going public, you're gonna get more like the young people coming up to you. When you're looking at Viceland, you gonna get like older people coming up to you, and it's just I don't know. I'd rather have that audience. I'd rather have like the older folks.
I'm gonna talk about old people.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's
being
just
on TV is it's a different
yeah.
amount of exposure.
I'm just saying it'll be okay. Think about it. If a young nigga come up to you and be like, "Oh my gosh, you're so cool," you'd be like, "Yeah," you'd be like, "Oh, that's like really nice of you." But you'll be more like taken back if like an old person come up to you and be like, "They're such a big fan," and you'd be like, "Really?" Like an old person? They'd be like, because you would expect the young people to do it, like young people to like be fans, but the old people be like, "Really?" The old white person, you're like, "That's crazy."
I don't expect anybody to like me, honestly. So I don't give a fuck.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You're just a dick.
I'm a different type of nigga. I know.
Yeah, you're just me personally. That would mean more. I'd be like, damn,
yeah, I get it.
You know, that would just show like, damn, my comedy touches everybody.
Yeah.
TV doesn't have ad block unless you leave the room on the commercials. It's a fact. Somebody said,
like when niggas don't understand though about like this whole everyday struggle thing and the TV money and the internet bag, y'all niggas was doubting how much you can make off everyday struggle. I'm not saying all these niggas was, but a lot of niggas was doubting how much niggas should be asking for to stay on everyday struggle when, you know what I'm talking about, when it first happened. So when I was paying attention to everyone being like, yo, Joe shouldn't even be asking for that much money. Like, he should get $200K and be happy. I'm like, y'all niggas are stupid. You can get way more than just ad revenue off of everyday struggle.
Yeah.
You can get the little Spotify thing he was talking about. They can sell merch. They can do that shit live. They can do a whole lot to make money off everyday struggle.
Yeah. And like a show like that can easily get a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Like their breakfast sponsors and stuff. So yeah.
It's mad shit you can make off that one show for him
Johnny
to be like, yo, you owe me more than $200K.
Because the audience is large on the internet though. Old white people don't move the culture. It's all the 12 and 20-year-olds on the internet. It's like the crowd convinced the world that it's like it's the crowd that convinced the world that Big Sean is trash.
Hey, y'all can think that shit, but y'all putting money in these old Jewish niggas' pockets. Yeah. And they signing the artists y'all really love.
And you're still talking about like views, like so you tell me you'd rather have like clicks than money. You'd rather have clicks than money compared to money and clicks. Like you're going to get money on the internet, but it's not
like clicks like convert into your worth kind of, because it's like, you know, like how much attention you bring. So it's like how much people will be willing to pay you for
you get leverage.
All of these
exactly.
All these YouTube niggas will take TV shows in a minute. That's the point I'm making right now.
Yeah,
academics literally would say he was just at Viceland. So there's no point in even having this conversation when these niggas themselves would go up there and have a TV show. That's my point.
Like your views do nothing but create leverage. Like
yeah,
for you to go to somewhere else and get a bigger bag and more exposure on like TV or something.
Look at Spoken Reasons, nigga.
Who wants to sit on TV? I mean, who wants to sit on their internet show forever? Like,
think about Spoken Reasons. Spoken Reasons literally was at a point where he could have blew up. He had the leverage, like you said. It's about when you're going to take that next step. Spoken Reasons never took that next step, and where Spoken Reasons now? I don't know what he does. He's like
he does like radio now.
He's like a youth pastor or something. I don't know what that nigga does. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's really about when you know, internet is very important now because you create that leverage, but it's also what's going to be your next step. Think about people that blew up off the internet right now, what they're doing. They
want niggas to jog in place. That's all. They want niggas to jog in place so they can feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that shit. Niggas gotta move up, dog. And the place to move up is TV.
Somebody said
TV
clicks.
movies or
Somebody
whatever.
said clicks equal money. Yeah, they do, but nigga, it's not TV money. It's, you know what I'm saying?
The bag is different, dog.
It's very different.
Clicks
Somebody
is
said
money, but not a
TV has
lot.
been-
Clicks is just
Johnny
yeah,
Cutt
like it's
said
just YouTube.
TV's been
Like
dying for. He said TV's been down for so long. Internet is the next step. Okay, so why are the niggas from the internet moving on from the internet when they get the leverage? Answer that.
And
Nigga,
understand. Go ahead.
No, what you gonna say? Not like a nigga like Emmanuel Hudson. You know Emmanuel Hudson, right?
Yeah.
That nigga's now wilding out. He's getting that MTV bag. What that nigga's he might also still make internet videos, but you gotta move on and do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga like Emmanuel Hudson. All them niggas are wilding out. They're like Vine and like Instagram stars and stuff like that. Them niggas moved on from being on the internet because they was getting the money, but it also brought them to another thing where they're like, I'm finna go on the internet. And you see what them niggas doing now? Them niggas is, you know, if they wouldn't have been satisfied with the MTV check or MTV bins they were doing, they would have went back to the internet. But they still on wilding out and doing stuff like that. Timothy D. Ghetto, the Asian nigga.
And recognize how the niggas on TV and shit also have the money and the resources to then come back to the internet and buy that shit too.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon also put that shit on YouTube and move all of the little YouTubers out the fucking paint. Their shit gets promoted over the YouTubers.
This nigga Johnny Cuz not making sense. He said, because them internet niggas grew up their whole life watching TV as children and they look up to that. No, bro. It's not that.
Nah, it's dog. The bag is just different.
I mean,
That's
yes, of course, everybody wants to be on
exposure
TV
is just different.
because, like, you know, you grew up looking at TV, but it's way more different because, nigga, you're going to meet with more important people. I feel like when you're moving in them circles, you know what I'm saying? Like academics, when he moves into that next, if he like gets a Viceland TV show, he gonna be meeting with way more important people than he is right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not working with the suits. Even with Complex, he took that next step. I'm pretty sure he's now connected with way more people that he would have like never been in the Complex thing. So now when he go to NTV or Viceland, now he connected with way more people that he would have never been connected to. Like you make way more connections as you move up and do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like being in a movie. When you be with them people, you making way more connections. That's like just not making sense.
Yeah, the idea of saying TV is dying sounds very pretty.
Yeah.
But the infrastructure that has been built up around TV is just going to come over the internet and take that shit over too.
There's too many niggas making too much money off that shit. Like they're not gonna let it die. They're gonna do what they have to do. So that's why they got shit like they killing net neutrality on all this shit to make sure these niggas continue to make all the money they're making.
Dan Vixen says, so why are TV hosts like Jimmy Kimmel moving to the internet then?
I tell you but when they come here, they move all the internet niggas out the paint, dog. That's like it's obviously an audience on the internet, but they're not doing that just like, oh, TV's dying. Like, no, they're saying, hey, we're going to come here, we're going to take the audience that's here, and they're going to come to watch our show.
And then when you got a point like Jimmy Kimmel, he has that leverage where he can almost do anything now. You know what I'm saying? Like academics does not have the same leverage that Jimmy Kimmel has. Jimmy Kimmel can fucking do a show on, I don't know, fucking I don't know, just like a Netflix or something, just anything, you know what I'm saying? Because he has that thing where he could do anything and he could try to make his own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like now he's on TV, you know what I'm saying? But then he's like, you know what? I can start my own business. I can do my YouTube thing, and he just makes some money like that. Academics is not there at the point where he could just, you know, fucking flourish off making, you know what I'm saying? He's not finna get sponsors from Sprite.
And if the internet was really just like bodying TV, YouTube Red would not be struggling. YouTube Red is struggling.
That's a fact.
Understand that. YouTube Red is fucking struggling, niggas. Y'all act like the internet is really about to overtake TV, but y'all can't even support what's happening on YouTube. Y'all not about to give money to YouTube to look at the content they're trying to make and compete with TV.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Dan Vixen not making any sense. That's where I stopped. He said Jimmy Kimmel would be a nobody today without his YouTube channel. Yeah, it's just that's.
Come on,
that's, yeah. I'm gonna let Ken just answer that. I'm gonna let Ken respond to that.
Come on, you know it's stupid.
That's not like that's
Kimmel
like
been around like before that type of shit.
Yeah,
even,
like
before y'all even was hyping up YouTube, like niggas being on YouTube. Kimmel was around, dog.
That's like them all them late.
Like, stay around.
Yeah, that's Jimmy Kimmel will be nobody without YouTube.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like when y'all like, I get it. Niggas is in their world and they're like, oh, Kimmel's not in my world, so that nigga's irrelevant.
I don't get how somebody. Cause I don't even watch Jimmy Kimmel like that, but I know for a fact that without YouTube, like, come on, he's
somebody. Exactly. You know what it is.
That's crazy, bro.
Like niggas get wrapped up in their own world and think anything outside of that shit doesn't exist.
That's
It's like I don't
crazy.
give a fuck about EDM, but I'd be a damn fool to act like EDM doesn't exist and was one of the biggest genres and shit.
Facts.
Johnny Cuss said that's true. TV is a very deep institution. Excuse me. It's been around a lot longer than the internet and is very deep. But the internet has grown so much faster in just the last decade. I mean,
And there's about to be a roadblock in front of that shit. Like, it grew and it's about to grow into a roadblock.
Streaming is now TV main.
They're not about to let this shit happen.
Yeah, he said streaming is now TV main competitor. Internet is missed a chance. I can understand that. That's
yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, now that's more reasonable.
Yeah, Netflix and type of shit like Hulu, like that's what you gotta worry about.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that be like, I don't have cable, I just have Netflix or something like that, you know. Somebody said Stranger Things is a Netflix exclusive. Breaking Bad got big because of Netflix.
That's a fact.
Yeah. YouTube Red would be more successful if the shows were actually good. I don't think so. Niggas not gonna pay for YouTube. Just the idea, like the fact that YouTube is already free, and when you say, "Hey, pay for this," nah, bro, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that it's almost like net neutrality. Like, hey, this is already free. Why would I pay for it? Even if it's like some extra stuff. Like, no, it's not, bro. Unless you got like, they gotta bring like some like fucking Matt Damon, like big actors to even like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody not finna fucking pay for YouTube. Just that idea. It's a psychology behind paying for YouTube. It's a deeper psychology behind that.
Yeah, streaming is the internet, but it's part of the same infrastructure as TV.
Yeah,
it's like
lot of
Netflix wouldn't be successful without a Breaking Bad going from TV to Netflix. It wouldn't be successful without an American Horror Story going from TV to Netflix. You know what I'm saying? You need what's happening on TV to be on Netflix.
Yeah,
all the original series on Netflix don't pop.
She said YouTube Red just hires any YouTuber with a following to make sure, regardless if they're talented or not. Look at Jake Paul. Yeah, man, that's nobody's funny YouTube Red.
YouTube Red is just trash, dog.
If YouTube Red has some nice shows, then yeah. I'm telling you, bro, it's deeper than just them having nice shows. It's a psychology behind paying for YouTube, bro. Like, just think about it. Like, just think about saying that. Like, it's just a psychology behind that, bro. You already got it for free. You're not finna just pay for it just because they got some shows. Like, the niggas already got Netflix.
Niggas freaked out with net neutrality shit.
Yeah, niggas already got Netflix and Hulu. Like, they not finna pay for that too. Like, it's deeper than that, bro.
Netflix needed original content. That's a fact. But for it to like get any sort of footing, it needed what was happening on TV.
That's a fact. Because it's like you get those, you get Netflix at the beginning to get those shows that you already like want to see from TV or whatnot. Like you don't got on demand, you want to catch up on all that, you missed it, whatever. You get Netflix to do all that.
Yeah,
you not.
Like, I don't know if niggas remember old Netflix when Netflix used to send niggas the movie, the DVDs and shit,
like GameFly
in the mail.
Yeah,
like they were sending actual already done movies though. They weren't sending original content.
Because think about it, why would you buy Netflix for content that you've never seen? You're not like, you're not privy to it. You know what I'm saying? You get now this people that talk about like Orange is the New Black. All the shows on Netflix that are like Stranger Things. Those are like Netflix already has the leverage. Like they have built like
they built an audience.
Yeah, not even that. They built I get this from watching the Ruin the Day shit. The nigga Ilmac. He be like, they built credit. Like, yeah, you have like a you have a good rapport with them. Already they have a thing where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and you always had to pay for Netflix too. You don't have to pay for YouTube, so it's just a lot of stuff. Why niggas is not finna, what I'm saying? YouTube Red is not finna pop off. That's one thing that's like, I doubt that ever is gonna pop off. To be honest with you, they gotta come out with something real wild for that to pop off. BoJack Horseman is the best show on Netflix. I've never seen that, but I know what it is.
Yeah, that's a fact. Netflix shows are now doing their numbers, but like they just need that foundation. Without TV, they wouldn't have had that foundation.
I gotta pee, so I'll be back.
Yeah, but definitely Netflix shows are definitely doing their numbers now. Like you do have the Marvel series, you do have Punisher, you do have Daredevil, you do have Jessica Jones, you do have all that shit, and all that shit is fire. But without TV laying down that foundation and them being able to pick from there to build up credit with their fan base and their community, niggas wouldn't be on Netflix as heavy as they do to check out the original content. The original content coming to play on a drought. Will Disney surpass Netflix with the streaming thing about to come? What's Disney about to do? What
Disney
they
about to make it so they're about to take all Disney like movies and shit off of all streaming platforms and make their own exclusive thing.
Yeah, I heard about that. Okay.
That's so
Don't
trash.
they have Marvel too?
Has
I
this
believe
nigga
so.
Stunner been quiet for his like opportunity to talk?
I don't know. Were you waiting for us?
I don't know. Wait, was I? I don't know.
haven't
Did
talked
y'all
like-
ask me a question?
Talking.
You haven't talked
No,
like
I'm like looking at my phone and shit. Like,
this nigga here, man. This nigga too high to be on the goddamn bar.
yeah, honestly,
I didn't even know I was still on here. This nigga here.
I didn't know y'all was like waiting for me to say some shit.
I mean, nigga, you ain't said nothing. So.
Yeah, we just going back and
I
forth.
was talking about some shit and like that I wasn't interested in, and I got it. I zoned out.
I feel you. Yeah. Okay. We want to move on there? Go to something else? Because I feel like we all agree that TV is not about to go nowhere and Netflix is cool.
Sure. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
What else is there to talk about then? How y'all feel about M's album?
I don't care to talk about that, bro. I really don't.
It's just trash.
Like, it's nothing to talk about.
I just want to hear people shit on it, honestly.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm not even gonna.
It's just crazy seeing a legend just like fucking commit seppuku.
Y'all was surprised?
Kind of. I
Why?
can't believe a nigga really did this to himself.
How you feel
Like-
about his last album?
I didn't even listen.
I
Like I know he's trash. I know he's trash, but like
Yeah, that's what
he
I'm
makes white people Call of Duty music, but
saying. Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't expect him to go this trash.
Yeah, like for real. Like when I heard the black boy shit, I was like, oh my goodness.
I love that song. I actually like that
I was
song.
like, this is way too much.
Black boy.
So I guess it pays to feed off of chaos. So basically, you ate off Hitler.
That's all right.
Wait, what?
That's
So
all
I
right.
guess it
Say
pays
that
to
again. I wasn't
feed
really paying
off of
attention.
chaos. So basically, you ate off Hitler.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's hard. It's not bad.
Is it?
I mean, it's a line, but it's like he's not really
It's
saying
funny.
anything.
It's hilarious.
It's like he's just trying to say little like quirky like quotes or some shit. Like
You stay on Twitter, way to get your hate off. Nazi, I do not see a way y'all differ.
Go.
This kind of terrible, dog.
Go.
This man just praised the statue of General Lee because General Lee hates the black people. Come on.
I mean, go.
He had battle bars, dog. He had some shit that like he had say that shit at KLTD and they was like, oh shit, this is amazing. We got
I saw a nigga say he sounded like he got his powers sucked by the Monstars, and I feel like that's very accurate.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
He lost all his powers when that one nigga put his balls in his face at that event.
Damn.
What was that? The
He's gonna
VMAs?
cry again, bro.
Who gives a fuck?
Nah, just the title is hilarious. It
Talking about
says,
academics?
yeah, it says DJ Academics goes off on Desus and Mero for constantly talking shit, and then it says he almost cries.
Wait, this is new?
Almost cries.
Yeah.
Come on, fam.
He said almost cries. That's hilarious.
Come on, fam.
That's hilarious.
Eminem been sucking. That's a fact. That nigga been trashed for very long, but it's hilarious to laugh at. I love how our views dropped the moment we started talking about Eminem.
Damn.
What you said?
Our viewers dropped the moment we talked about Eminem.
Yeah, that's what I told you, bro. I don't know why we're talking about him, bro. It's nothing to talk. It's nothing to talk about.
It was fun to shit on him.
It's not, bro.
It's fucking hilarious. What are you talking about?
I'd rather
You
talk
like
about
him though.
I'd rather talk about Moneybags being white.
Nah, we're gonna shit on this Eminem album one more time.
Can we shit on Moneybags?
Oh, we got shit on money back.
Dude, I really thought the nigga was Puerto Rican. Like, that's really still crazy.
What did he say? The heavy duty line?
He said that your booty is heavy duty like diarrhea.
Terrible.
Go.
He's so terrible.
Go.
Like that's like legendary levels of like trash.
You go.
Yeah,
Like
and
who's he talking to? Like what the fuck?
Who is he talking to? That's Stunner's concern.
how y'all feel about Pink overall?
Uh,
You said what?
You said Pinky?
Pink, the singer.
Oh, I thought you said Pinky. I was about to say I would wife her, but
No, Pink. Overall.
I don't really care.
Hmm.
Cool.
I feel like Stunner would like Pink for some reason.
Pink, like I like her old shit when I was like younger or whatever,
Yeah,
but
I felt like
I'm not worried about no fucking Pink in 2017.
Yeah, that's really random. That's a question.
If she never made music again,
She
I
don't
would
know.
not give a shit.
She is, but why are we still talking about this nigga album, man? It's nothing to talk about.
It's trash though. That's what we
It's
gotta
nothing
talk
to
about.
talk about though.
It's Eminem making trash. We have to talk about it. It's an event.
It's nothing to talk about.
It's just
Yo, damn. Okay, so Nexima said that Eminem is the most overrated rapper of all time. Dude doesn't
Facts.
have one good album. And then Dan Vixen said Tupac is the most overrated rapper of all time.
false. Whoa.
Can you
No.
call up Dan Vixen? I want to have a conversation with you about that.
You're just wrong.
Call
wait.
up. Please call up. I don't want you to type and respond. I want you to call up and tell me why you think that Tupac is the most overrated rapper of all time. I'll be waiting.
This is enough Tupac slander. I'm sick of it.
How you feel
The
about
white
that?
guy in the I'm not racist slandered Tupac. Dan Vixen is slandering Tupac. What's going on?
How you feel about that, Stunner? You a LA nigga?
Wait, say it again. What happened?
This nigga here is not paying attention to
He doesn't
nothing.
give a
I'm not. I'm looking at some shit right now.
I said this nigga said that Tupac is the most overrated rapper of all time.
I could see that argument.
Hey,
But-
fuck you.
Yeah, like I wouldn't say that's true. Cause like Pac, like it depends on what you're talking about. Like overrated in terms of what?
That's why I told him to call up because I want him to explain himself.
I went through a phase when I was running around saying Biggie was the most overrated rapper.
That's hilarious.
He said, I can't call up right now, but I definitely exposed Tupac on the next stream. That nigga said that he gonna expose him like he Sean Blazington or something. He got documents. And these documents that I conceal in my hands right now is the
I
real.
really want you to interview Sean Blazington.
That'd be great.
I love Sean Blazington.
That nigga doesn't even have
Got
pictures.
the documentations.
He only got pictures of himself on the internet. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the next Sean Blazington.
The first Sean Blazington video I ever seen was when he exposed G Herbo and Lil Bibby.
Oh, that's who you're talking about. I remember seeing that,
You guys,
and I was mad because like that's when I recently found them niggas, and I thought they was hard as fuck. Like Kill Shit was one of my favorite moments, like
Broke your
in
heart.
hip hop.
I
Like
love
when you find a new song, you know what I mean, like new niggas.
Oh yeah,
I
Kill
was
Shit.
like, who are these niggas?
Kill Shit is top 5 drill song of all time.
I love Lil Baby said, Lil Baby, you's intelligent. Could have been the president. I'd rather be a dope boy. I really like selling shit.
But
I
Lil
love that
Bibby
line.
hard as fuck, man.
Lil Baby's
I
fine.
want to interview him. That nigga. You ever seen the interview with Vlad?
Probably.
No.
He has an interview with Vlad talking about snitching and how he wouldn't snitch.
Oh yeah. That shit was
And then he
hilarious.
continued to snitch on himself in the Vlad interview.
No, he said like he would snitch even if a nigga killed his mama or some shit.
Yeah.
Wow. I had to see this.
And then Vlad was just like, what? He wouldn't tell?
He like, no, Vlad, no, Vlad, no, bro, Vlad.
See, that's that shit. Vlad be trying like make niggas, look a certain kind of way.
That nigga, yeah, because he was like, only way he would tell is if a nigga stole his jewelry because he get like,
Insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only like if a nigga like killed his brother or something, he wouldn't tell.
I mean, I kind of understand like why he's saying that though. Like, if you plan on handling it yourself, you probably wouldn't tell, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Dan Vixen said he's overrated as a rapper, not talking about his cultural impact.
Mm.
And then Jay Good said Tupac.
I kind of understand that then. But
Jay
even
Good-
then,
Jay Good said Tupac technique isn't great, but his influence is incredible.
it's like Tupac was really content driven. So I'm not going to sit here and judge Tupac as a lyricist or anything like that. As far as
I mean, Tupac is not a bad rapper though. Like that's
he's
not.
not, yeah.
Let's not act like niggas acting
No, he's
right now.
not.
Tupac is trash or something.
Yeah, but he's overrated. He didn't say trash either.
Okay.
I don't know. I've always had a weird like perspective on like Pac ever since I learned like this nigga's the career is basically like Drake. Yeah, pretty much.
When you found out what?
Like he was just an actor, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like he was really good though, and like his performance, you feel me, changed the world and shit. But
it takes a little bit of the steam out the little thug life movement he had.
Honestly,
but his message is still important. Like, I'm not going to take that from him. But like, he wasn't really like a thug though.
It's some wild Tupac stories.
He's kind of like Soulja Boy.
No, I wouldn't say. I think Tupac is I don't think Tupac was a green nigga though. I don't look at that.
Like he definitely wasn't, but
like okay, so like I interviewed the nigga who produced Gotta Keep Your Head Up.
Mm-hmm.
And he just told like some very interesting Tupac stories. And I'm like, that's just somebody like you have to meet. Like you can't even like because he's one of those people like when you find stuff out like that, you're like, damn, how was he really? He's one of those people that you really gotta like sit down and have a conversation with and be like, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't even comment on that.
Mm-hmm. I
would have to know that nigga, but he don't like a green nigga to me. Dan Vixen said Pac had co-writers also.
Okay. His co-writers only wrote the Hennessy and Enemy lines, so Tupac really might be the GOAT then.
Hennessy.
I didn't know Pac had co-writers. What does that even mean?
Niggas helped him write songs.
I mean, I know what that fucking means.
Shit that happens all the time, but niggas want to act like it's a big deal because they can read credits all of a sudden.
Interesting.
Yeah. Niggas pick and choose when they decide to read the credits.
I'll be like, wait, okay, like, because there's some people they put anybody on there, like Frank Ocean, Frank Ocean had like John Lennon on there as like a credit. And it's like, what? So it's like, I don't like if a nigga's like sitting there like buddy to buddy like next with you like writing it out. I think that's a problem.
I'm not in the studio with niggas, so I can't say what.
But no, I'm just saying, like, would you agree that that's a problem?
Yeah, I agree, but like, I can't look at the credits and go, well,
yeah, that's my point. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I don't know, but if it is like you sitting next to a nigga and he's like, yeah, no, erase this, or oh no, y'all like that's almost like that's how I feel like a duo album should go. Like if you and like if Ray Sherman was doing that, well,
they probably do though. But even then, that makes sense. Like it's a duo.
Yeah, it is a duo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but like, I wouldn't hope like niggas writing all his bars or whatever. But yeah, it's a duo. So I would imagine like it's like a couple brainstorming. But yeah, if a nigga's like, if you're a solo artist and a nigga like sitting down with you, like they're writing every song with you, y'all got like co-writers. That's bad.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because then niggas gotta look at you like kind of funny in the light when it comes to what have you done.
Yeah. Dan Vixen said a writing credit doesn't always mean an actual co-writer or ghostwriter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right.
So why do you say Pac had co-writers? Because you specify that. Like, is there like some footage of this nigga like sitting down with like Suge Knight with like a blunt in his mouth? Like,
yeah,
it is. Stunna has seen.
It really
Suge
is.
Knight is writing bars for that nigga. That'd be fire. I think some bars written by Suge Knight.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
I think this shit. I think
he got murder bars.
I think so. He blind in one eye. That's hilarious.
I ran that nigga over. I ain't even think about it.
Nigga said I couldn't see. That's hilarious, bro.
Nigga said he legally blind.
What is Suge Knight doing now? He's still locked up?
Nigga, he in jail.
He's locked up.
Free that
he in jail for life.
Free that man.
Yeah,
Suge Knight is a menace. That nigga's scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Facts.
He gets shot and keep walking. I fuck Suge Knight.
He got shot in the car with Pac that night.
He's Michael Myers, dog. Suge Knight is Michael Myers.
That nigga pulled the bullet out of his neck after he got shot. That's crazy.
That nigga's different. Crazy. He hold niggas over that balcony.
Balconies and stuff. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, beat niggas' asses. Yeah. Shout out to Suge Knight, man. You had the rumor about how easy he got AIDS for real?
Nah.
Suge Knight and then beat his ass and they shot him with some AIDS blood. They took a syringe out, shot him up with some AIDS blood.
Bro? Who told you this, bro?
Oh, that was in the movie.
That was in the movie?
Yeah, that was in the movie.
That's not.
Oh,
when they poked him with the needle.
That's not in a movie, bro. Shut up.
Yeah, it is.
What movie?
That's great.
In Straight Outta Compton.
There's no way they allowed that. I've never heard that talked about in the movie.
I swear, I remember seeing this.
That's
I
not.
thought it was just a rumor. That was in the movie.
Nigga,
I'm pretty sure that was in the movie.
That's beautiful.
directed that movie, bro. No way they allowed that in the movie.
I'm pretty sure.
No, bro. Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, all of them, like, you know.
Yeah, well, are we going to act like that's not the hardest thing in the world, though?
What?
Suge Knight is a scary nigga, dog.
Damn,
Take a syringe with AIDS blood in it and say, you got it now.
Find that, bro.
That's hard. You got the juice, nigga.
You got
Deal
the
with
juice,
it.
nigga.
Dan Vixom said on Tupac official Instagram, an obscure rapper basically said Tupac took a crumbled paper that a rapper wrote off the trash, or that a rapper wrote off the trash and asked could he use the song. And I also remember DJ Academics in a stream once said he had some sort of evidence of Pac having writers.
Instagram comments at DJ Academics.
Yeah, that's
solid sources, my guy.
Yeah,
solid sources.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll believe it. I'll believe it though, because that sounds hard. The Tupac went in the trash for raps and said, "Hey, nigga, you mind if I use these bars, dog?"
But you got to think about like no way I think he like I'm like Machiavelli. I think he wrote that 100%. Like, because this video just like in the studio going crazy, working like a madman. Like,
yeah, Tupac's studio videos are amazing.
Yeah, when I was like a kid and I was like 10 or some shit, 11, like I was obsessed with Pac, like interviews and like movies and documentaries and shit. Yeah. It was really interesting.
But getting obsessed with Pac is like the quickest way to kill how you feel about Pac.
Low key.
Chris Johnson says Suge really did that. He said it in an interview.
Shout out to Suge, dog.
Look it up. I think it was Letterman or some late night talk show.
That was evil. Love that guy.
Where do you have blood with AIDS at though? And Suge be saying all type of crazy stuff. Nigga be lying all the time. I can't believe Suge. Dude.
I can believe that. That's amazing.
That nigga also said that. He also said that Pac might be in Cuba. Like that nigga just be saying anything. Like
that Pac might be in Cuba.
Pac might be in Cuba.
There's videos of him on the internet saying like,
Suge's like, look, we don't know.
He might not.
Pac might be in Cuba. We don't know.
He got that light voice. He might not be dead.
Hear me out, guys.
I'm not gonna disrespect Suge.
I'm just saying, bro.
Y'all wilding.
Nigga legally blind.
I was legally blind.
That nigga's definitely gonna get out of jail like Lex Luger.
It's just like Ian Connor said. Barry tried
in a helicopter.
Whoa, he said it's just like Ian Connor saying that Barry tried to get an AIDS having chick to smash him. Didn't know Ian Connor said that, but that's crazy.
Hey,
what's wrong with Barry, bro?
That's like next level evil.
Yeah, Barry's an evil nigga if he did that. That's crazy. I don't know what a nigga could do.
I love stories like this. I can't even lie,
bro. If you have to did something really messed up for me to get a girl to have AIDS. Like, first of all, why does
that's like actually like murder? That's like slow murder.
Why does Barry know a chick with AIDS? First of all, that's
you don't.
Yeah, I don't know AIDS. Sorry,
never know when you need to give it.
I need some of your blood.
Like, is there a Craigslist ad for that? Like, need somebody with AIDS.
Need AIDS blood.
No, he said he was gonna get a girl to smash him with AIDS. Like,
that's hard.
That's crazy.
That's not hard to find though. So I mean,
but where would
you got money?
That's weird.
I'm just saying though.
Pac and Biggie.
You could go on like a dating site and be like, I got AIDS, you got AIDS. Hey, fuck with me. And they'd be like, I don't really have AIDS, but hey, look, here's this money. Go fuck this nigga.
So do you think Magic Johnson, that's a lot of work, but do you think Magic Johnson smashes his wife?
Oh, definitely.
So you think she got it?
Nah, I don't think she have it.
So how he smash her?
I think she got super fire pussy. And like her pussy is beating the AIDS before it gets
Her pussy is beating the AIDS.
It's like Incredible Hulk grips his like AIDS syndrome and just smashes it out of her vagina. That's crazy.
She just pissed the AIDS out. Like, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Future pisses out codeine. Magic Johnson wife pisses
Piss
out
out AIDS.
AIDS.
Shout out to her.
crazy.
Low-key piss out the cure to AIDS.
That's
Her
crazy.
pussy is the cure to AIDS. It's crazy.
They said that's some dark web. That is some dark web stuff. Finding a girl with AIDS to go have sex with somebody. That's
Some
basically
dark web
Iron
shit.
Hitman. That is Iron Hitman.
Mm.
What would be the charge for that? Like,
That's like murder or like attempted murder or some shit.
Yeah.
nah, like if you have sex with somebody you got AIDS and you don't tell them, they don't lock you up for murder. I don't know what they lock you up for, but they lock you up.
They like it for something.
Yeah.
It might be murder though. It could be
It's
something.
not, it was a nigga named Poom Pie in Jacksonville that was wrong girls with AIDS.
Excuse me?
A nigga named Poom Pie.
Poon pie.
Yeah.
Sound like some country shit.
Sound like a nigga got AIDS.
And he was like smashing girls, and it was like a big thing down here. It's pretty crazy.
Poon pie.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. He was a light skinned nigga with long hair. Yeah, I found it right. See, I typed in Jacksonville Poom Pie.
Jacksonville Poon pie.
Yeah. Yep. This Jacksonville man was arrested and charged for knowingly exposing at least one woman to HIV. It was way more than one woman though, because I remember
We get
this.
charged with.
We
Finna
get charged with. Gonna go look.
Wait, if you got AIDS, you gonna still fuck hoes, bro?
No, I would be depressed to be honest with you. I wouldn't even try to like. I don't even know what I would do.
He out there with it.
I would be depressed.
He got it
I'm
on.
gonna have to get back at the world real quick.
A nigga try to fight and you gonna bite him.
Oh my god.
Gonna bite them. You a vampire now?
Nigga gonna transfer the AIDS virus.
I really want to make a joke right now, but I know y'all won't get it, so it's just like fuck it.
No,
Do it. I'm curious.
It's an anime joke. It's an anime joke.
Do it.
It was some fucking nerd is gonna get it.
Have you ever seen My Hero Academia? It's
Oh,
this hero
man, that
called
shit is fire.
Hey man, right? See, niggas need to stop sleeping on anime because there's a lot of fire anime I did. I think a lot of niggas like anyway. But like Stain, how he cuts niggas and then he lick the blade.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
nerds.
If I had AIDS, I'd be like Stain out here, dog. I'd be cutting myself and having niggas lick the blade. It's over for you.
That's crazy.
I'd be here like Stain.
Some blade shit.
Yeah, I'd be like a vigilante though. I'd be saving niggas.
That show is so fucking cool. Like I love that shit. That shit's perfect.
So you fuck with anime?
Yeah. What?
My hair. See, I thought I was the only one because I'm the only one to get the jokes for it.
Hell no, nigga. Like Dragon Ball Z put me on when I was a kid. Ever since then, I've been in the building.
You watched Dragon Ball Z recently?
I be watching the shit. Like, it's not what it used to be, but
You think it's like now?
They still have some pretty cool moments on the shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like they got the new like transformation and shit or whatever. But like I don't know. It's not the same. They don't have the same atmosphere. Like you know the music and shit from Z.
Yeah.
Like
I was talking
the
about
music
Z.
was amazing.
I didn't know
Z is amazing.
You still think Z fire?
I remember it being fire. I haven't really went back and watched it.
That's what like watching that.
But like the fights and shit is just legendary. Like
the fights are great. The overall whole anime, I tried to look at it again recently. I was like, yo, I now see a lot of like holes in this shit, and it's not really as good as it seemed back there.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like I don't know. Really, I just look at it for like the fights and shit. I just like to look at the story from beginning and like this nigga created this shit from this nigga landing on Earth. You feel me? Like was a fucking monkey. Like Dragon Ball Z is about black people. Like it really is. I think that shit is amazing because it's literally like this fucking like race.
Yeah,
and he like lands and it's just like he's more powerful and all these niggas and shit. It's really fucking crazy. Like if you look at the whole shit.
I see the parallels.
Dan Vixum said hentai gang we out here.
Like Frieza go destroy them niggas. Like they was the most powerful niggas out here. They go
Niggas hating
destroy
they
them
came
and
through
slave them.
destroy him.
Do y'all niggas,
Super Saiyans.
do y'all niggas watch hentai?
No.
Nah, I'm not in there.
I
But
don't think
if you fuck with hentai, you should look at the first issue of Dead Tube. It's a manga. That's it.
so. Have you?
It's not hentai though.
So do you think it's weird for niggas to beat their meat to hentai?
I mean, I wouldn't do it,
I don't think anything's weird
have
in
a
today's day
blast,
and
though.
age.
Yeah.
I think that's incredibly weird.
I seen a video of a nigga fucking like a tailpipe of a car. So like,
Yeah. It's not normal, but like, I can't sit and be like, "Hey, yo, what you doing, dog?"
I would. I'd be like, bro, you're beating your meat to animations. That's wild.
It could be worse. It could be a pedophile.
You
I
could.
mean, niggas beat their meat to their imagination. So what's the difference?
You thinking of real people though? I mean, if you beat your meat,
I mean,
if
that's
you beat your
debatable.
meat to imaginations, that's like you must be in prison. Like I don't know who does that.
Remember what's it called?
I mean, I'm just I
Powerpuff
don't know.
Girls, the redhead shorty that you never saw her face.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Bellum.
Busted man next to her. Shout out to her.
That's hilarious.
It's time to end this podcast.
Look at them legs.
Shout out to her.
I think it's time to end this, man. Anything I want to say before we end this, man?
Nigga, shout out Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
That's
that
it.
way.
Shout
Y'all
out,
should read Dead Tube. That's it.
shout out Hideo Tommy. We out here. Yeah. So,
Shout out to my
oh, yeah, and go
named
listen to Troy
Pacquiao
Ave.
and his daughter Katana.
Oh yeah, fuck the nigga that made that thread too.
I love that thread.
what was the
Fuck
thread?
the nigga. It was just some Asian nigga. He was mad that Quavo said "chink" in a song, and then like he just went on to be the most ignorant nigga on the internet.
What was he saying?
He was just like he was like one of those white racist niggas where it's like you give them reasoning and like examples as to why they're wrong, and they're just like, no, like that doesn't fit my narrative. Like you're wrong. And then
what was the like?
So you read the thread?
He was trying to say that like if an Asian rapper was
Said
big
nigga.
and said some shit along the lines of what Quavo said, then they would be crucified. But it's like, nigga, well, that'll never happen. Like, well, maybe someday.
Plug name's Pacquiao his daughter. It's Katana.
I mean, there can easily be an Asian like rapper come out and say nigga.
It has been.
I mean, yeah, there is, but they're not big.
Who? Yeah.
That Kid Trunks, nigga.
I don't even.
He's
irrelevant,
isn't he?
He is from Florida. That's hilarious.
I mean,
he's one of y'all niggas.
One of y'all niggas.
And it's fucked up because like I love Asian people like from the hood and shit. Because I feel like
Asians.
Yeah, but it's like the racist ones and shit. Like that nigga, like fuck the niggas.
Y'all cool with Asian people saying nigga?
If they from the hood, you know, they really about the culture like that. You feel me? Then.
So y'all cool with white people saying nigga? That's really from the hood?
No.
Nah.
Well, I think it's appropriate to end this podcast off with me playing a video from a nigga from my city. A nigga named Slugger T.
Please don't play that. I know what you're talking about.
I think I showed you this. So I was thinking.
Yeah, don't play that.
I don't think Stun has seen it. I think we end it off like this.
Let's not support these devils and their devilish acts.
Ready for this, Stun?
What is it?
Nigga from my city named Slugger T.
Slugger T.
It's gonna be a whole nother 20 minutes to get to this fucking video.
Maybe. Oh no. Here we go.
Wow, this worked very fast with Slugger T.
Yeah, it did go really fast with Slugger T.
Hey, net neutrality, dog.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Slugger T. Bitch, I'm YNR.
Bitch, I'm gonna get reckless.
Slugger T is the white boy. I guess
I love seeing the
YNR
name of music videos of unsigned niggas.
Here we go.
Rest up, tank, yeah, I miss you, nigga. We slid through the hood with our fingers on the trigger. Any nigga jump wrong, we gon' leave him missing. Any nigga diss, I kill him. Trap nigga, that's my mission. Man, now you know we slime foreign. Smiling with the driver, and I was out the window pouring. 50 on my Glock, man, you know I'm fucking scoring. Approach the ops, lay him bang on my chain. By my nigga Dank, yeah, you know I go insane. Why y'all had to leave me, man? I'm stuck with all this pain. But just save it, bro. Shout out to my bitch, Brocane. Man, Y&R, you know we so cut. Take your phone and put you right here, smoke you in his blood. If you want this pressure, nigga, let me know it. So I ain't going back to jail. Then I hate the fucking clubs. Man, all I want is a fucking deal. Saving up my money till I hit a meal. Stressing such a much, got me popping all these pills. Crackers on my trail, I got this walk, I ain't gotta steal. In these streets, yeah, you know a cracker thugging hard. Got a Glock with a dick, yeah, you know it's hard. I'm fast on the E-way in a foreign car. Any nigga jump wrong, yeah, I'ma pull his card. Hey, who the fuck won't pressure with no more?
Thoughts, opinions, concerns.
He wasn't bad.
What'd you say?
I don't know. He just sounded like a meme. He reminds me of Slim Jesus.
What'd you
Stop
say?
paying attention.
You stop paying attention.
So I don't know if it's good or bad. But.
Hey man, that's Slugger T. He's in jail right now. So, yeah. Here's that. Well, see what the chat said about Slugger T.
Niggas left. They said fuck this shit.
Hey man, I just want to play it because he said nigga, he's white. So yeah, pretty much why I did that.
How do you feel about white people saying nigga?
Not a fan.
Asians?
The Asian girl that I was dabbing telling you about, she don't say nigga, so I would expect no other Asian people to say nigga.
The only time I'm cool with white people saying nigga is if it's like if my bitch it was white and she from the hood, like no, because I got bitches from like the hood and shit. That's like it's just in them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you could tell when it's different.
You said white
like
person or Asian person?
A white person. Like
so,
I got some white bitches too. That's about it.
So would you be cool with Bad Baby saying nigga?
Like honestly, I wouldn't have an issue with it because she's really she a part of the culture. Like she's from the hood. She's from the fucking inner city, or not inner city, but
yeah,
I don't know where the fuck she's from.
Man. I don't know about this one.
How you feel about that?
Like she can't just say nigga like in her music.
If she
or
want to
anything.
say nigga, she gotta sacrifice herself to Tekashi.
It's like she over here with Kodak and shit. It's I think it says sacrifice. That's crazy. Sacrifice herself to the scum gang.
Sacrifice yourself to the scum gang.
That's so terrible.
Say nigga. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel if I know people, I don't really have that big of an issue. But like when I know people, they give me that respect to where they don't even say it anyway. So it's like
exactly.
Yeah, maybe that shook off you, boy.
It's not a shook thing. It's an understanding thing. Like
I told that nigga Stunner is a hot nigga, bro. Them niggas be shook, man.
Can you make this cake for my daughter's birthday?
Your network was surprisingly slow.
What you said?
The what?
What you said?
What is this?
This is just want to play a part of this interview real quick.
I'm good, dog.
No. Because I just in response to something my Stunner said.
Yeah, is this that recent shit? I think I might have seen this.
The cultural appropriation thing?
Yeah, you seen this?
No, I saw Deez and Mel talk about it.
Okay, that's good enough then. Yeah, that was.
She remind me of people that I know in real life. That's why I might have like a soft spot for her or some shit.
I have no soft spot for Bad Baby. I can't.
I feel you.
Shout out Taz Taylor.
I bet that song never coming out.
Yeah, didn't
maybe
that
it is.
Song. That's his song now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's hilarious. They sing her song out, took it.
She wasn't gonna do nothing with it.
She got tattoos and shit. That's so crazy.
How old is she again?
14.
She might as well be fucking 21.
She gotta cut it out, dog.
She might as well be.
She gonna be doing.
She be at the studio and at the tattoo shit with her homegirls. Like she grown. It don't even matter.
Yeah, she gotta cut it out.
She knows what she's doing. She getting the bag. I ain't mad at her.
I heard one of her songs. She was talking about moving a pack or some shit. She
wow,
fool.
Nigga, I swear to God, I go on Instagram. This is the second post I see, and it's a screenshot of a tweet. the tweet they quoted, it says, "Bitch that isn't black says the N-word and get called out for it." And then it says, "Bitch that isn't black, it's freedom of speech." And then a girl quoted that and said, "I'm Hispanic and I say nigga all the time. It isn't that deep."
I'm Hispanic and I say nigga all the time.
What she said?
That's
She is
crazy.
spick?
No.
Oh, Hispanic? Oh, I was saying,
Yeah.
I'm a spick.
And some black girl quoted her and it was like,
Like she snapped with that. She can say nigga all she wants. She said, I'm a spick, and I say nigga. Like, facts. Go ahead, rock out, shorty.
she said the Hispanic girl said the comments under this are extremely ignorant. We're talking about a word that's been thrown around the hood around Hispanics and used to refer people as friends or homies. Never heard somebody say that's my nigga? Or have you ever heard somebody say that's my nigga? Not in a racial way? Idiots.
See, this is my thing, dog. You can't tell black people how they should feel about the N-word.
That's a fact. Go.
That's it.
Go.
There's nothing else to elaborate on.
Go, man.
You can't tell a black person how they should feel about the N-word. Sure, you might feel differently, and the people around you let you say that shit, but you can't tell them how they should feel too. You're acting a fool at that point. Shut up. Be happy niggas are knocking your fucking teeth in.
Right.
With that being said, I don't care about Latinos saying the N-word because
I
they're
don't
gonna build
know.
that fucking wall, nigga.
You said they what?
They're gonna build
They
that
gonna
wall.
build that fucking wall.
You ain't gonna be able to hear it no more from them anyway, so yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hasta la vista. Isn't that their language?
That wet necks. God damn it.
This nigga's crazy.
Not in my America.
That nigga, damn, my bitch Latina. I ain't gonna joke about this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Who, me?
Yeah, ain't she a show you Latina?
I mean, she half white, half like Hispanic, so it's like whatever.
Her white side gonna say it was true.
So it's like she both when she want to be.
Yeah, she throw the hat on when she cool.
Sort of fitted on.
Nah, I'm talking about the Make America Great Again hat.
That's what I'm saying. Throw the Make America
MAGA.
Great fitted on.
Yeah, fitted.
That'd be kind of lit.
Like
That'd be kind of lit to fuck like a Aryan racist bitch. You know, that'd be pretty fun, right?
I guess. Like, I'm not against it.
I mean, what would you do if you smashed a white girl and she said, "Give me that nigger dick"?
Shit, I give it to her.
I think I'm gonna have a kid then.
Like, ain't nothing
I
really left to talk about.
I forgot Ken don't like black girls. He like us.
Yeah, they're right.
And they don't like black girls.
I love black women. It's
You don't like black girls.
I do like black women.
That's gonna be our.
Where
That's
does
gonna be
rumor come from?
Like if we ever get like big, how are we gonna get big? That's gonna like definitely be like the thing. Like Ken doesn't like black women. And then they're gonna come for you over Twitter, and you're gonna be hashtag canceled.
But the thing is, the niggas that front like they love black girls so much always got the white girl.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though.
And the niggas that will call them a dark butt to their face, they definitely got a black girl at home.
That's a fact. Dark butt is really the wildest insult probably of like I've ever heard.
I love dark butt.
Dark butt might be worse than nigger, to be honest with you. Dark butt is crazy.
Dark butt is wild.
Dark butt is crazy. Bro, imagine just comfortably calling somebody a dark butt, bro. That's crazy.
I don't like spook. I think spook just sounds crazy.
I love spook.
Is crazy. Spook is crazy.
Why do you hate spook?
It just sounds like you're a fucking spook. Like it just sounds like some weird shit.
When niggas get elaborate, that's when it really get crazy. Like porch monkey.
Sound like you call somebody a fucking freak.
Call somebody a porch monkey is wild. Like you really went out your way to combine, like make a
jungle bunnies. That shit's crazy.
Bunny.
Hold on. What's that word?
Pussy.
What's the word? Like what's a fire truck? Like fire truck, mailman. What's that?
What?
Government worker.
What those words called?
What are you talking about?
When you combine two words and make it one, like
compound something.
Yeah, compound words. Yeah.
Oh.
If your racism
we brought it back to second grade.
Yeah, if your racism like goes into like compound words, you're really getting like just wow, like porch monkey,
spear shucker.
I've never heard that. That's crazy.
Nigger faggot. Shouts out to iDubbbz.
Nigger faggot is crazy. And that nigga, why do people like I don't get that.
Fuck iDubbbz, man.
Because they white on the they racist on the inside.
Somebody was like, he's a comedian. I was like, I don't get the like.
That's not
He's
even
funny.
See, it's funny to white people. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was like, I don't get the comedic like gesture and like, you know, that was wild.
Moon cricket? That's great.
Moon cricket.
Moon cricket.
Where you
Niggas say moon cricket?
Did you?
That sound like some Indian shit.
Yeah, moon cricket is crazy. Jigaboo.
American.
Jigaboo is wild.
I like Jigaboo.
Shout out to Kendrick. I mean, not to Kendrick, but Kodak.
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 All them jiggers call him Jigaboo. That shit great.
Well, yeah, like I think the wildest one got to be still Dark Buddy. That's crazy. Who came up with that?
Dark Buddy.
That's crazy. What's the worst one of you?
Spear Shocker.
I've never heard that. Spear Shocker. Crazy, bro. Type of Shaka Zulu insult is that, man?
It's crazy.
What about you?
It's a funny one at the same time.
What about you, son?
My favorite one?
Nah, the worst one, like just bad.
The worst one. Probably like, yeah, I don't know.
Nigger faggot.
Nigger
faggot
like,
is crazy.
Yeah, nigger faggot. I just hate it because it's fucking iDubbbz and he's just behind the camera and
that was
he just
my
say
first
it so
time ever.
comfortable.
That was my first time ever hearing him, like hearing about him.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I really don't fuck with that nigga.
And then
he's done it. He has a history of that shit.
And I'm like the nigga that's always like, I hate PC, hate when people try to restrict speech, you know, like freedom of speech or whatnot. But
that's
then
different though.
I hate
you go all the way like left.
Listen, I hate when people like that, like, cause they like represent like my stance. Like they feel the same way, like it should be freedom of speech. But when they like back it up by saying like, I should be able to say nigger faggot, like it's like, come on, bro. Like really, like you make it
a word.
bad.
Words don't. You have to take away power from the word.
Yeah,
it's like nigga, shut the fuck up.
My thing with freedom of
man.
speech is, freedom of speech, of course, but you can't be mad when a nigga punch you in your fucking mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's crazy when like people be like, oh, Democrats punch Nazis. Yeah. It's like, bro,
you can't have freedom of speech if you scared to get it shaken. You can't have it.
Like, bro, why is it a bad thing for a KKK member to get punched in the face?
Yeah.
Because
why is that bad?
They like KKK members.
Like, yes, I agree you shouldn't fight violence. I'm not a big fan of violence. I'm not saying you should fight fire with fire, but never will I look at a KKK nigga getting punched and being like, that's wrong. Never. Yeah. Never. I'm not going to advocate anything.
His right to free speech.
Yeah, I'm not going to say, hey, go punch a KKK
You should
member.
definitely punch a KKK member in the face, though.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm not the nigga that's going to go tell you to do it. But if it happens, I'm not going to be like, that was stupid. I'm going to be like, I mean, like, look who you punched.
Look at God.
Look at God, man. Like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up right there, man. It was nice broadcasting to these moon crickets, and we're out of here.
Moon crickets.